not escaping this. I want you to break this down for me. What does that mean?
And we're live. Welcome to the podcast, everybody. How are y'all doing? We smoking on that kilo pack today, fresh and good at the goddamn pack. Smoking on some kilo pack. Kilo, I think I forgot about that Twitter, that post you posted on Twitter. You thought I forgot about that post? Nah, nigga.
That was, bro. I was in my bed. I was wheezing, bro.
Why?
Bro, that was because it was so unprovoked. It was so unprovoked, bro. It was so funny.
Okay,
I was cracking up.
I ain't find it funny at all.
It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny at all, in my opinion. Like if you laughing because it was unprovoked, okay, I can understand that because that's the part I was laughing at. But the tweet is the tweet itself wasn't funny at all. Every nigga on that. Hold on.
I know the post.
Hold on. Let me go and find out everybody who liked that shit, and make sure y'all ain't no mod.
The crazy thing is, I saw the TikTok before I saw Kino's post, so I already seen that TikTok.
Why do I have to sign in?
You gotta reprimand Quan some way because he quote tweeted.
I'm thinking of a way. I gotta get his ass somewhere.
I mean, the other way
I get Quan naturally anyway. Nah, I wouldn't let nobody do you like that, Quan. I wouldn't let nobody do you like that. I wouldn't let nobody do you like that.
Anytime anybody has said anything about me, bro, you be there like third, bro. You be 30 on Twitter. No, bro. If it was some random who was clapping me on Twitter, he'd be there first. Talking about you just gonna let me get you like that.
Hold. Time out. Quan, if it was a random, you know I wouldn't do that. If it was somebody we knew, that's one thing. We got a point.
If it was anybody if Bones was clapping me on Twitter, you'd be all over.
Yeah, because we know Bones. We know Bones though. If it was some random Mojo, if it was some Mojo, I wouldn't let. You
would bring it up all after.
I've never used that word in that context, Sabo. So that's all I'm saying.
You would bring it up later. I promise.
I'm just saying. I just never used that word in that context.
I would never do you like that, Quan. Hold on. So we got Fuzzy. I hope you're not a mod. Juice. Oh, I can't wait to take your mod.
Hey, Juice just said, "Damn, Kino, now he don't know he next."
Mimosa Nation. I don't know if he a mod or not. Raheem. Oh, he a bitch ass nigga, bro. That's dead wrong. Dark Knight, Jordan, Jack, and Bud. Bud. Oh, okay, Bud. I got you. All them shout outs I be giving your ass. Juice. Mod gone. Juice pack. Who else?
Quality Juice t-shirt.
Who else? All right. That's enough packs for today. All right, Black Clover.
And Kino might really going too tough.
I'll think about giving y'all mod backs at a later date.
Kino has no wrench, like.
Bro, that's funny. That nigga doesn't even phase. Everybody else be begging for that bitch bag. He not even phase.
Oh, that Juice is going too. That's crazy. It's right here. You got the wrench. Couple posts down, no wrench. Tough.
Anyway,
you hate to see it. Rip in the chat. That's
anyway,
terrible.
What do you think about the chapter?
Asta swung a sword. He had a cool altered form, I guess. That was pretty neat.
I wish I would have did a review today to title it that. That is so Asta swung a sword.
Oh, the title?
Asta swung a sword.
Asta swung a sword. I use the clickbait title just cause, but yeah, that chapter was literally just him swinging the sword.
I don't think nobody was able to hear us.
Got up right now was cool. When,
I don't think nobody was able to hear us.
Asta with just a handshake. I thought.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. Fedor teleported Asta. But yeah, this chapter was we're counting on you. Okay. Just Asta talking to himself, pretty much. The double union form. What did y'all think about that? That was pretty dope.
I thought that was pretty.
I mean, it's just like it just gave it like a samurai type of aesthetic for the sword.
He gave him like
a Ronin samurai type of aesthetic. That's what it gave me.
I like the cloak.
I was like, all right, that's cool.
This is the first time. This is the first time where I like a cloak, bro. Everybody else, I don't really. Oh, I like cloak too, but everybody else is pretty mid.
What about the crown shape? The crown shape changed too to match the cloak. Yeah.
Yeah, I see images of people seeing these slight, very, very, very slight changes. I was like, all right.
Oh, I might got Jack muted.
The bottom might be just
Oh, no, I
inconsistent.
don't.
Drawing it, I don't know.
I don't know, but apparently it means this is a new transformation. I'm like, all right.
Mm-hmm.
It's a altered transformation. It's
Yeah,
like
it's the same
What was
form,
it
but it's like a
chosen
little bit
from?
altered.
I like
version
it.
4.
So we make.
Are they like as different as Nox Devils or not really?
What'd you say?
I said, is it like as different as Nox Devils or not really? Because like Nox Devils, his whole form looked like different.
Yeah, those are transformations. Yeah, those are completely different forms. These are just like the same form but altered slightly.
These are just like variants.
This is like year 4.
I like Marileona reaction to Asta doing the cut. That was pretty fire.
Yeah, she was hyped. She was hyped for it.
She was dope. She was hyped. More flashbacks.
What page was she on?
It was near the end, like the last couple of pages.
Yeah.
Where Yami and William falling out.
Yeah.
One Jack was the one that said Marileona was stronger because she was standing up and Fuegoleon was kneeling.
It's true.
Wasn't they both standing up?
They
No.
were both kneeling this time, nigga. What's up?
Actually, you can't really tell if Marileona was kneeling or not.
Yeah, she's definitely on her knees. She did. Don't stop.
How?
She's definitely.
How could
You
you
literally
tell?
you don't even see her whole head, and you're trying to tell
Yeah,
me
that's
that
what
you
I'm
know
saying.
she's on her knees.
Because they're on the
Ankle,
same,
like-
because her head is on the same level as Fuegoleon. We don't.
Paneling, my guy. I can make that look the same with an angle.
Yeah, you really can't tell. You really
It's
cannot
definitely-
tell.
You can't
She
tell.
ain't
Oh,
doing
we're
Yes, you
looking.
can,
She's
man.
standing still. She's still
We're looking
standing.
down at.
She's definitely not.
No, we're looking
standing.
down at Fuego because you
We
can see
looking
the ground.
down. Yeah, you look. We definitely looking at down at a downward angle.
Yeah, this is like a
It's
person.
blind?
Bro,
Yeah,
you
it's
can't. You only can
If-
see her neck and her head, bro. You can't see anything
If
else.
you could
I'm
zoom out
surprised.
more,
I'm surprised Quan not trying to take Cyborg out on this one. He trying to. He trying to think of a way.
if
Yeah.
you could zoom out more, you can see she's actually flipping off Fuego for being on his knee.
I think they in the same position as they was in last chapter.
No, I'm just
Actually.
trolling though, bro. I don't care.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's true. That's
Oh,
true.
you got something here for real, bro. Got
No, Quan, relax. Quan, relax.
He do, bro. This be as much as power scale as we be having with scale the whole manga off that neck shot.
You right. You right. Yeah, what's Spencer at? You gotta call Spencer real
The
quick.
scarf was just. Let me check out the chat. Somebody says Rax your ass. What's up, Josuke? What's up, my boy?
Wow.
Damn. Really Kilo, you leaving us? No, Kilo leaving. I didn't want him to leave.
He said, a
He'll be
bet.
back.
He said straight up bet. Did you tweet out your
don't go
stream?
out.
Oh
Hey,
nah,
Josuke,
Kilo
don't
ain't
do that.
leave.
Don't-
Kilo
don't-
ain't leave.
No,
Kilo ain't leave.
Yeah, but you can't show emotion like that. You gotta stay strong, bro. Let him go.
Oh
He'll be
shit! They
back.
gotta have some type of punishment to know I'm goddamn big diggling right here. You hear me?
That's what I'm saying though. You gotta stay strong. He's gonna be back.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Nah, we heard you, Josuke. Hi, what's up, Salik? The scarf was drip. I do like the scarf. I think the scarf is the best feature. Austin New Devil uniform looks dope. Definitely my favorite out of all of them.
Actually, it looked the most different out of all of them.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. It's the one you can actually tell is different,
Right.
in my opinion.
It's just like some scarf-ish stuff. That's it, really.
Oh, how did y'all feel about when people were saying? I know Jack or Black Skunk tweeted about it when they were saying this exact attack was foreshadowed from the knock training.
Oh yeah, I heard that. I think from Jack
I
too.
don't think you could tell. You can't really tell that this is the. It looked similar, but like the ability to not hit whatever it chooses, we had no idea about anything like that. Nothing like that was hinted at all. You know,
But he didn't hit knocked.
he didn't hit knocked. Yeah, he didn't hit knocked, and knock's shit was coming off still.
But
He
not
did-
getting
did
cut
his
though.
monozone.
Like, cause the room
didn't
got
hit him,
like
though.
cut.
It
But
didn't hit
nah,
him.
but what Jack is saying is that it didn't hit not, but yet the anti-magic still affected him.
Unless he can avoid hitting people, but it still affects their magic. I guess you can phrase it that way, but I don't really know.
Like, I also think is he said it don't cut what he chooses it to not cut or like whatever. But he
Wait,
didn't
hold
cut
on.
knock.
Let's go back and look at it. See what he says real quick, because Quan be very.
Oh,
Marileona's
okay.
kinda
Just split an insult in there for no reason.
It's a katana that doesn't cut what it wants to protect. So Quan's right, actually. But I mean, that's
go.
real. That's real kind of booty.
Let's go.
That's real booty. You know, it's
And
semantics,
then
bro.
when he attacked Notch, what Notch said was he intentionally avoided hitting me directly. Union mode on my arm came undone, even though it didn't touch it. He also erased my magic, which lacked any substance, and mana zone along with. So he pretty much erased all the magic in the area, and even Nox's arm. Whereas this is like not erasing any magic; it's just cutting what he wants it to cut.
Well, are we
Definitely
sure?
magic.
Are we
Loose
sure
part
it's not
gravity is
erasing
no.
magic?
I mean, that's not what he said. He said he's talking about cutting, and
But like,
unless that's how it's.
you can
cutting,
see
and
the
it's just
gravity is
erasing.
off of everybody after they got cut though.
Actually, Quan, you might have something here.
I don't
know.
got
Hey,
stuff.
hey,
So that-
is Yami,
All right, Quan, relax. Okay, you relax.
is William knocked out? You think William knocked out, or Yami is awake?
Who cares about William?
Yeah,
I
he's
know,
probably-
I know.
He's
nobody
probably
cares about
face
care.
down
William.
in the. He's probably face
just-
down in the snow somewhere. Who cares? We'll fight
I
him like
care.
5 chapters past.
No,
it.
I'm just saying because on the picture
course
when
you
they
care about a
falling,
traitor.
William's like he ain't got no,
Because you are.
got like he's
They've had
unconscious.
William passed out despite Yami taking arguably way more damage before both of them getting knocked out. It's so weird.
Yami's a brute though.
Mm.
William's like a sissy.
What do you mean?
boy.
William was knocked out.
Yeah,
William's
William's
a-
you
what?
have a
What
you have
is-
a buff you have a buff vagabond and you have a gardener. Which one's more durable?
What did you say about William? What did you say, Jack?
He a sissy boy. Look at him. Look at him falling.
I mean,
That's what
he's
I'm saying.
Man
He don't
can't
even-
fall like goodness gracious.
wait. I don't
He
know
don't
if you
look
said this,
to me.
Quan. I don't know if you said this, Quan, or someone else, but William was knocked out by Xenon. Yami wasn't knocked out by Xenon. So what do you mean?
Yami took more damage though.
But William was like knocked out, like he got defeated, whereas Xenon just swooped in for Yami.
Wait,
Yami
who
got
you saying took more
captured.
damage?
William got defeated.
Yami took more damage for sure.
I'm not
What's
arguing
your-
that.
What's your point then? Because he awake.
But I'm
Because
saying
Yami
like,
can take more damage. That's why. So.
oh yeah.
I'm just saying
Doesn't-
William was
doesn't
knocked
William-
out, and then
Well,
Yami
William
was
got
not
healing
knocked out.
magic.
You got a tank and a twink.
he's knocked
It's-
out.
It's a
I mean,
big
he
But
got-
wouldn't that mean that
Right.
William had more time to recuperate?
But don't
Okay,
William-
William got captured and then Yami got captured shortly after that. So I don't know about more time per se. I'm just saying, like, I just think Tabata doing William dirty because he didn't give Yami lines and everything, and William's just been passed out.
I don't think it's a big deal, bro. They're both
Let me read
falling.
some of
It's
the
really
chat.
not that
Let me
serious.
read some of the chat.
Yami is conscious, like.
Bro, nobody about to come catch you. Anybody about to
Somebody
come catch
said,
William, that's
no,
bad,
Juice
You
said
don't
at least
even- you don't
Rebecca
think
can fight better. Rebecca can't fight shit. Nah, some of you could some you could tell, but the paneling didn't show the different forms as well. That's what Kilo said. I'm not reading no more Kilo chats, by the way. Talk that shit. Since I read the chat, yeah, make that nigga suffer though. Put that nigga in the dirt. What Gucci said? Let me stop.
Gucci
Put that
did
nigga in
say-
the dirt.
Put that nigga in the dirt. 10 feet.
He did, in fact, say that.
Anywho,
We're smoking on Kino Pat tonight.
yes, sir. Anyway, somebody says in training, it implies Asta missed on purpose, and the surrounding effects took off Notch magic. But in the newest chapter, it implies it just doesn't affect. It just doesn't affect what he doesn't want it to affect. I agree. Somebody's echoing. Who is that? RT, I believe that's you.
I'm echoing.
Not me. I only have a keyboard.
I think that's exactly what Jack was saying. By the way, if you look at the double union, when he's holding the demon dweller sword, that one also looks the most different as well. That's the one with the football shoulder pads, right?
Yeah. I think Quan's trying to talk. We can't really hear him.
No, I wasn't saying anything. I was just sitting there.
No, somebody
Your
echoing.
thing kept lighting up.
Oh, weird. I thought COVID got him again.
No, I'm clean now. I'm negative.
Oh yeah,
Mid-positive.
Kilo said congratulations on getting well, Quan.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
That's a
They
false
just-
I think it
negative.
should be
didn't
good
lose
now. I
the
think my
national
headphones are
treasure.
just too loud.
I'm clear for work. I get to work again.
That shit
Tomorrow.
false negative, bro. You ain't
Oh,
about to-
the people at your work have to where the boss is coming in. That's pretty scary. He's coming back to
Yeah,
work.
the boss coming back to
You're
work.
still-
nigga.
You're carrying like a viral load of it. You should have immunity to it. You
The
should.
boss that serves 20 years in prison is coming back tomorrow, guys.
Never
Wait,
been-
Quan, did you get vaccinated before it?
Nah, I haven't been vaccinated.
Oh my god.
That's
got
fucking
natural
demon.
immunity.
Kilo, put it on
Yeah,
Twitter.
yeah.
Put that Quan is a vaccinated on Twitter.
Am I allowed to not be? Last time I checked, this is America. I'm allowed to not be.
You
That.
ask Kyrie
Oh,
Irving.
no, going
Ask
That's
Kyrie
country
Irving how that's
ever.
going
Nah,
for
bro.
him.
Let's change the
On
topic
Twitter,
before
I
we
just
get
seen
this
a
whole stream
thread.
taken down.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Good job, Jack, for the first time coming in for the save. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wasn't trying to make that a conversation. I was just curious.
I just want to say, bro, I was on Twitter.
Oh,
bro, they had a whole thread about people that's unvaccinated. They calling them demons and all kind of shit, bro.
Oh Lord. RT.
Yeah, but people are
RT.
weird.
RT.
Okay.
RT. Your
What?
opinion. Your opinion.
What's up?
Was Dirk Nowitzki supposed to beat LeBron in 2012?
Was
I mean,
supposed to? Well,
was
if
he
you
supposed
look
to?
at it before the playoffs, and no, LeBron's Miami, he should have won. But
But LeBron choked, right?
Oh my
yeah,
gosh! I can't.
bro, you look at his performance in the finals; it was horrible.
Oh, we
For
look.
his standards.
Game 2, 8 points. Game 4, 17. Game 5, like 21. Like we
Whole
look.
playoffs
Trust me.
and Bron. Dirk just played better. Like
But this man
It
Quan
was
said
more than
that.
LeBron
This
played.
man Quan
Actually,
said
the
that
worst
that
he's ever
year.
played.
Look, Quan words verbatim said that year Dirk and that team could have beat Jordan.
I never.
Whoa.
Said
That's cap.
You
That's
said
cap.
that verbatim.
That was somebody in the chat that said that.
You
Oh
said
my!
that.
Did
I
he mean-
can't
did he
believe
mean-
you, bro. I
did he
literally
mean-
did.
Quan.
he means
That-
the Mavs
that's cap.
5v1 Jordan.
I didn't say that though. That's the thing. And what I was saying about that season, if you look at it, Dirk was playing crazy. Dirk swept the Lakers, who had just
That's
won
not my
the
point. I agree.
championship last year.
I
Bro,
agree.
that Lakers was old and.
Oh, they just won a ship last year. How old could they be? It was the next year.
Was that the Lakers with Dwight Howard and Steve Nash?
But that was the
No.
Lakers where Kobe was hurt for the playoffs.
Oh, he was, I mean,
That was
he
that-
wasn't
that
hurt. He
was-
played all 4 games.
Did he? I don't think so. He didn't play. No, he
He
didn't.
played all 4 games and they got swept.
I don't think Kobe played all 4 games. I think you're
And
mistaken.
then they beat the Spurs. Who?
Bro, that's not my point, though. You're missing the point.
A couple years
You're
after
missing the
that, and then
point.
they beat OKC.
I don't care if that's
It was-
all. I agree with all that. That's cool. But they still wasn't supposed to beat LeBron.
Yeah,
Bro,
because
if
at the
you're
end
the
of the day, LeBron's team compared to everybody else was a super team. Like, bro,
That was their
at the end of the
first
day,
official super team.
They were
No,
supposed to be like
Mavs
that
was a
much
super
ahead of
team,
everybody
bro.
else.
The Mavs was not a super team. What?
The Mavs are not a super team. Come
Are you
on,
crazy?
stop it.
A lot of people say the Heat was the first super team, but I disagree with that. I think the Celtics was, but we're like, well,
Celtics was 100% a super team. They're
no,
crazy.
they're
to say
100%.
that it wasn't.
They like to say they wasn't, but that's bullshit. Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, and then Rondo
Kevin
coming.
Garnett, yeah.
Man, stop it.
Super team.
Anyway,
Yeah,
First
there's
super
a reason why the following year, when LeBron actually locked in, they dominated everybody.
let's get off that a little bit. I just wanted to get your opinion, Archie. You missed the hell of a scream last week, by the way.
Yeah, I couldn't. I was too busy.
You know, Notch, Asta, Xenon, and Noel were the reasons I read this arc as much as I did. Feel like Tabata used these characters to show off writing and characterization skills. I don't know much about Well, this arc he definitely did. And Xenon, I mean, he showed that he has potential. As far as writing villains. But Xenon wasn't half bad. Notch's backstory was amazing. Notch's character is amazing because of his backstory. I didn't fuck with him at first because no new friends around this bitch. We all know that. And Noel, he always do 10 out of 10 with Noel. Anybody disagree? No? Okay, cool.
Well,
Oh my God. well, what?
Alec Dora or something.
I think Tabitha was lazy with what he did with Noelle. I feel like he could have really made her shine this arc.
I think he did.
She shined quite a bit. What do you mean?
Right?
Yeah, but I mean, they could have went a route without her getting
all those power-ups.
Just dying mainly. My thing was.
like give her something more like her own that she could have potentially had to transfer through the arc, or like.
I mean, the best you can give her is like ultimate magic.
Now I'm just curious as to what's gonna happen to because it's like you get one thing answered and then just like 10 more questions now.
I'm pretty sure in the future. Well, I'm pretty sure he saved the ultimate magic with Noelle for the future, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna one day see what Luck was doing with Noelle. You know how Luck was wearing his ultimate magic. I'm almost positive once Noelle gives up Undine, that's probably what's going to be her power up. Is that?
As long as it's not something where like Noelle couldn't learn ultimate magic for some reason, so they saved it for later. I would think that would be booty though.
Yeah,
Or
I
maybe
mean,
she
at the
just
end of the
couldn't master
day,
it, you know, because they had 3 days, and it's like she had to focus on doing the spirit dive shit instead of the ultimate magic. Then I was like, oh, okay, I can see why she couldn't.
I would hate that so much. Still, that would just make my stomach hurt.
RT. Somebody
What?
said RT and L on RT and L is on his fairy tale takes on takes of fairy tale.
I was not
That
even
is
talking about
true.
fairy tale. y'all fairy tale stands are sensitive as fuck. That's all it is.
You
Okay,
spelled the
Archie.
name. No, you spelled the same way as the
All
series.
right, you
as
got it. You
the way
got
you
it.
were
Whatever you say.
That's why.
whatever
That's
you
why
say.
people are saying stuff to you. You
Bro.
spelled
Y'all
specifically the name of the
y'all
show.
just sound sensitive to me, bro. That's all it looks like to me.
Oh my god.
No,
Okay.
the whole
Okay.
thing was
RTL Cream.
sensitive. They were going hard about this move not being new. I'm like, yo, this is clearly a new move. Asa never did this shit before. Niggas are like, no, he did this. But the Tabitha, he foreshadowed. I'm like, how does
Let Rose tell it.
foreshadowed it?
I don't care. Nobody
Bro.
say something can be foreshadowed and still be ass. By the way,
You like just because if it was foreshadowed, that means
Yeah.
it didn't happen, and they are now fully revealing what they foreshadowed.
Listen.
Previously. So
listen.
it was new.
be getting mad.
I foreshadowed you guys. The only person here that probably can remember this is Sidarius. But I told y'all niggas a long time ago who Quan was. Nobody believed me. Cause on camera, Quan was fucking perfect on camera. On the screen, he was fucking perfect. And I told y'all niggas the nigga who Quan was. I told y'all who Quan really was. And slowly but surely, that perfect guy started unraveling. And now we have what we have here now. Now we have this
He's
Quan.
so,
The most
so
slandered
toxic that COVID manifested.
Out of nowhere. He wasn't even in contact with nobody with COVID. He just got it.
No, my parents got COVID, and I was taking stuff to them, and that's how I got COVID.
Oh, that sucks. I didn't. Oh.
I was trying to make sure the family was straight and got that myself.
That kind of makes me feel bad.
I mean, I don't.
Okay, so ratings on the chapter. What are we giving it, RT? 2 out of 10.
I swear.
In my chapter review, I gave it like a 5 out of 10.
Let's go, RT. RT
I'm
reviewing
gonna stick
manga.
Wait, what'd you say?
RT reviewing manga. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. anyway, I'm gonna stick with the 5 out of 10. I'm gonna stick with it.
Oh,
Let's go, RT. Top 5 favorite YouTubers that review manga. RTL, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all about
Oh my goodness.
Oh, shit, bro. It came a long ways from those 10 out of 10 every chapter, bro. It came a long ways, dog.
All my 10s were all valid. I don't know what you mean.
No, they
All
were
my 10s
not.
are valid.
Bro, it was for a minute, bro. It was all 10s.
That is not for me. I literally rated all the last 3 chapters below a 7.
Bro,
It was like 30 episodes straight.
You rated the whole from Berserk Asta all the way to fucking the Asta training was 10 out of 10 for you.
That is cap. Oh, okay. RTL so ass.
Kino, look it up. You have to
BC
click-
blocked. Fuck you.
Bye. Bye.
That's the RT so ass.
See, you really did have Klaus screaming
gotta say
Oscar's
something funny
name.
behind
Man.
it.
Hey, I
You can't say
think BC is my friend in real life.
Hang on,
bro.
Quan. That one was justified.
Oh, I think
Anyway,
I think that's my homeboy.
That is cap.
Brandon.
I do not give 10s to everything. That's cap.
Oh shit!
I need a compilation of RTO giving all the chapters too.
Go for it. All my 10s are valid. All my 10s are valid.
That is so hilarious.
10s are valid. Quan, have you ever given a 10 ever?
Yeah, I gave getting Star Magic. it was all biased too. I said it in the video. I said straight bias.
Shit.
All right. Respect.
Golden Dawn bias.
Oh my god,
Respect.
bro, that is too hilarious.
And let William get a new spell. That's gonna be a 10 too.
Oh my goodness.
He's gonna get a new spell for everybody.
Let William not be dead.
If William can get some lines, I get that a 10. Goodness gracious.
Hey man, leave a like
Oh
on
my
the screen, man. We only got 18 likes. We just had 14 a minute ago.
Oh no! Whoa!
That is terrible.
Did you tweet out
I'm
the
gonna laugh
stream?
so bad.
Like I
Yeah,
said?
He went into an
I'm gonna
almost-
do that now.
William might be in a magic coma.
Corn,
You know
could you read some of the chat while I do this?
Oh, you kind of sound like
sir.
you're muffled.
I definitely like this thumbnail.
Quan got caught lacking worse than Dante. I did not. RTL wanks Uno and Xenon off. He does. Fuzzy, you a op. You a op, but I like Fuzzy.
Fuzzy's definitely op. He better not be a. Okay, never mind.
Don't be mad. Xenon's the best villain in the series. Don't be mad.
I think Tabata said Asta controlled anti-magic erasure unconsciously because people kept asking why the swords did not shut down Finral's portals. I know this has been like a topic for a while.
But this is the katana's ability. That's not all the sword's abilities.
I mean, all the swords are anti-magic though.
But the katana's abilities is the one we see. Not
Yeah,
all
but
the
it's still,
sword's abilities.
but they are anti-magic though.
What does that got to do with the sword's ability? The
A
katana?
lot, because them going through the portals is weird. It's always.
I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying the reason that really doesn't apply because only the katana has this ability that he can.
I think it does because the katana is also anti-magic like all the other swords.
Come on. I think you're just arguing with me right now.
Is the katana anti-magic? Yes or no?
Asta's anti-magic.
No, my only point is his logic didn't apply because the katana can choose what it cuts. That's the
Are
only
you
thing
saying that the
I was
katana
saying.
is not anti-magic?
Yeah, I was just about to say.
That's not what I was
anti-magic
saying.
pulling out of Asta too,
And
so
even
why-
at
did
this
not
point, how
say
do you
all
put
that.
the swords in the book if they're anti-magic and the book is like a magical book?
It's made of anti.
No, the book not magic is anti-magic.
Huh?
The book not magic is anti. It's all anti-magic.
Oh, the book is.
Yeah,
Oh
Quan
yeah,
does.
yeah. I think the book has been filled with anti-magic. I think.
Yeah, it's all anti-magic. I mean, it going through from those portals is weird. Like it is weird. Like
I never disagree to that. I don't know what you're
Yo, what was
arguing.
you saying? I'm not
I was-
arguing. I was just asking.
I'm not. I felt you were arguing with me, sir. I felt it.
Yeah, he was.
See, Jack,
Oh my God.
Jack saw it too, bro.
No, I haven't been vaccinated.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
You see, Kill West says RTL rubs his hands whenever gets on. No, I haven't been vaccinated.
You know my boy. What you mean?
No, I haven't
Of course.
Oh, we're asking about that question, RT.
He said what? Yeah, turn you up.
Oh my.
Name before it? No, I haven't been vaccinated.
Is Josuke watching back the stream? Like,
I'm saying, like,
That's what's on Twitter right now.
Oh,
that's on Twitter. Hold
oh
on.
my god, they posted you being unvaccinated. I bet.
Holy, bro, you dead. We'll get a hold of that boy. You got.
you about to get
Man.
called up? They about to give you that call.
You need a you better deactivate your Twitter, bro.
Oh, my
Bro, I'm
goodness.
not. It's two reasons. Like, one, I just don't be having time, like, to just set a time. And then two, it's just a little sus to me. That's just the only thing. It's just a little sus.
Oh, we're not talking about the vaccine on stream, bro.
Please.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that.
Please.
Sus.
Corn, keep going with the chat, please.
Let me see. RTL, what happened with the cream thing? What's the context, bro?
Y'all have dirty minds, so I'm chilling.
Oh,
man.
this is
It's
an
going on. I'm
innocent
chilling
chat
on that.
member wanted to know
Yeah.
What?
That
Cream
chat
shit is
member,
wild,
that
bro.
chat member has a dirty mind too. So y'all
It's his-
all can chill on that.
what is
It's
the
just-
unprovoked Gene slander. This is unprovoked. Gene did
It's
nothing
not
wrong.
a big deal.
They-
It's the go by name he has at his Pillow Fighter League. Just leave it alone.
So Rax likes the cap.
RTL Cream coming in at 250
Rax speaks
pounds.
every now and then, just a cap every now and then.
I had a cat once in my life. I have a doctor's note. Thank you.
If that doesn't tell you as much, you know.
You better quit pursuing that. I have a doctor's note. I will sue you.
Hey, you can't sue someone telling the truth.
I don't know about that. We're just talking about Cream, my guy.
Oh
DC
man.
said that the ability of the katana is swordsmanship principle. I don't know how RTL says is bad.
What?
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 That sentence was
What?
weird.
What?
The ability of the katana is a swordsmanship principle. I don't know how RTL says is bad.
That's true.
Yeah,
bro.
Is-
RT.
What?
But
I
is
still
Oscar
don't
Master
understand what you're
Swordsman
trying to
at this
tell
point?
me.
I don't
What's
know
up?
either.
I don't know
to
when
be
RT
honest.
said, when RTL said it was bad though.
Yeah,
Well,
me
I
too.
mean,
don't know
I said the fairy tale bullshit on Twitter, but
Oh,
I don't get what he's.
Hey,
what
but
he's saying.
do we consider Asta a swords master at this point?
No.
I think he's getting
No.
better at it. He's like
Definitely.
getting better at his
He swung a
Swordsman
sword
master.
off a hill in a straight line. Where is this Constitution of Swords Master? He's not enough sword.
Like
I
who's
don't-
the
I
swords?
don't
Wait.
think-
Who's
I
the
don't-
swords
I
master
don't
in the
think he
series?
know-
Then Other
Just Yami.
Licked.
Or
Yami?
Mandel.
Probably licked.
Licked. I mean, he has to have like a good straight sword fight, really.
Well, I mean, Lord
Against the
has
swords-
sword magic, so when he beat
Even
him,
Patry did some good sword play.
all right, let's Asa's about pottery and swordsmanship.
Swordsmanship
Let me say
is.
that.
I mean, Asa kind of like he kind of muscle and
Bro,
anti man. He's like,
Patry was going toe to toe with
I-
swords with Julius, dog.
Yeah, I mean that's
Asa's
fine,
kinda
but I
mid-tier
don't
still.
like he was just
Julius
using it as a
wasn't
weapon
using
more
it.
than being skilled with it.
I got a Mars
And
over
when
Asta.
he,
I'm
when
kidding,
he
I'm kidding,
fought
I'm kidding.
against Libby and showed that technique, he was like, he didn't use no magic, no nothing. He just all.
I hate
technique
that
he was
move
using.
so much, bro.
What?
Death thrust.
Me and Josuke argue about that so much, and then the anime gonna make them.
I'm waiting for you to say it's not death thrust. Again.
I don't want to even talk about it.
Oh, and when Libby,
shut your
when
mouth.
he hit Libby,
Oh my
What?
goodness.
About
You better
it.
shut your mouth.
The anime
he
did me
waited for
dirty.
Asa
on
to
that.
Yeah,
read
that's
my
first.
comment. Did he super chat you, Josuke Bones?
Nobody super chatted me in 3 weeks.
What comment you talking about? Hey yo, who's replaying that? I don't know what Bones talking about.
Oh, that was because I kept replaying Quan saying he's not vaccinated. Rex, what is your rating for the chat?
I don't know, like a 5. It was pretty alright.
Chapter. Okay. Quan?
I get that like a 3. Like,
3, damn.
Yeah, it got lower after Rax basically said Asta swung his sword, because that really is all that happened. Like, it was no plot, went nowhere. Like,
It
weird.
was pure hype. Pure
Well,
hype.
think about the fact this entire chapter took about the time span of Asa to move his arms.
like I'm
So, like-
saying, he could have at least made it extra large or something.
We came off a 2-week break for this, my nigga.
Right.
That's
Like,
what I
also-
said.
that's
That's what I said, bro. I was
fair.
like, bro, you could have had this before the break, and it would have been way. I probably would give it maybe one more point. But the fact that we waited a week to get this, I was like, nah, that's not it.
You really couldn't squeak this in at the very end of last chapter.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
He
Because I feel
definitely
like this, because everybody, I feel like most people was like, oh yeah, Asa's gonna cut it in half with some dimension slap type thing. I think most people thought that, and then it happened. So if you would have had that before the break, everybody else's predictions for the next chapter, even mine own, I don't have no idea. Are they gonna win, or is someone gonna come and change the entire thing up? Who knows?
I'm gonna get back to some of his chat. So, what are the chances those balls on the tree roots are the Zograta's siblings' undead bodies? I don't like
Maybe.
that
Oh no.
That would be
Well-
pretty neat. Maybe we'll find out that's what happened to the fourth brothers. He just died.
one. And just turn
That's
into
that's my thought. I think he died personally.
Honestly, I never liked any of the like cocoon theories. I thought that Tabata was just drawing them just to draw them.
Yeah.
I think that's very possible, but
Cause like people was all talking about, oh y'all looking too deep into it. If you want Morris to be a villain, like having Morris be a villain, looking too deep into it. But then people be talking about cocoons, and like that's not looking too much into it.
I mean, why would he include it though? Like he could have just created Lucifaro at the end of the
Dramatic
day.
effect.
What
I
dramatic
don't know, I
effect does
think
it
it's-
add, really?
Well, because
I
otherwise,
mean,
what's the purpose of the roots? What do they do? Why are they
Right.
doing something specific?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, the cocoon thing, I think could be nothing, or it could be like a reveal of, some henchman, or maybe even Lucifaro's in there, like his real body. That's very possible. So,
I'd rather
I
they be
do.
devils than the Dark Triad. I'm done with the Dark Triad.
Me too. They're dead, and we just need them to stay dead.
Ho
You
ho
know
ho!
what I'm saying?
Veronica's still out the bitch.
Yeah,
too, I
like
forgot.
the gay
Shit.
devil at
slip
too,
in
like-
that they're dead. We don't know. That.
They're
The
dead,
only
bro.
person I really could afford to come back is Xenon, but we know he ain't coming back. So
Yeah, he
Dante and Vanessa was mid always to me.
same.
I ain't
Vanessa
believe
was cool a little bit. I mean,
Veronica,
Vanessa-
bitch.
No, she. I don't. I
He
ain't
said
really
Vanessa-
vibe with
it.
Dykes, like,
He said
I don't really-
Vanessa.
bro, Sabo messed me up
Already-
on that one, bro.
Damn, Quan,
I
you
really
act like that
vibe
dude
with
with that
Dykes
elbow
like
that
that.
night.
Bro,
I don't like
facts.
Dykes, bro.
Also, if you look into every one of Vonka's fight, she lost her every single fight she's been in.
Maybe she won the fight against Lord Pesco. She kidnapped him.
No, she got saved by Magicula.
She won the fight. What are you talking about? Like,
That's
the
like
first
her
fight?
own
I mean, that's the
devil, though.
off-screen
That's
fight.
not-
I
you
don't
can't say
count
she got
that.
saved by
Wait,
it.
no, she
Did
won
Noelle get
against
saved by.
I'm not
Yeah,
counting
The
off
water
screen.
spirit.
That's like saying.
Because if the off screen fight, she could have got saved by Megicula again.
What are you
I
talking?
don't
That's like saying Juno didn't beat Dion Bell did. Like you can't just because it's a power she has.
But
like,
we don't. Wait.
Swear to God,
Wait.
you can-
She literally got saved by Megicula. Megicula entered the fight and saved
Hey,
her
and
life.
you know, got Spirit died from Bell, like or Saint stage from Bell. Like that's not the same. Like that's a part of her power.
Bro, that's
made
a
a
different
contract with
entity
the
that
devil,
stepped
so-
in.
I don't think it's any different. She used the power inside of her. You know, used the power inside
It
of
is
him. Like,
different because Megicula used an ability that we actually have never seen Vonica use on her own to save her every single time.
and you know,
And it's
used
not
the
like
ability
it's not
to
like
Bell that we
but no,
never seen
it's
him
not
use.
like Vonica played a part in the ability being used or the person being participating in the fight. No, she was losing, she was about to lose, and then some other entity had to save her.
See you trying to take
What
her
happened
that
when
way.
Bell first activated in Yuno's book?
I never said Yuno didn't get saved by Bell that time. I never said he didn't.
So you just across.
All right,
the
though. It's
board
the same
crazy,
exact
man.
manner, though. So
So Vonica got saved by Megicula. That
Yeah,
my premise
he-
did not change.
He just dedicated to being crazy, Jack. Just let him know.
What do you mean that my
He
you
said
guys did
everybody
not
wanted to
debunk
fight
me.
for everybody. That's like you're not gonna give Asta any of friggin' his wins. Levy came through and gave him some anti magic.
No,
Or none
they're
of
not
that.
the same.
But that's like saying the Witch
they're
Queen
not the
beat-
same, bro. They're not
beat
the same.
Ladros to not Asta. That's like because she activated.
It's not the
anti-
same. They're
Oh,
not.
that's
they're not
super the same.
No,
How
they're
is
not.
that? Okay, RD.
Asa beat Ladros. What do you mean?
No, if it wasn't for the Witch Queen, he would have never had his little form.
That's true. He never had a black form.
So what's the logic on that one? I would love to hear the explanation on this one.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to just see the contradiction in your own argument that you're making. See, so you
Well,
wouldn't
no,
have
because
thought
the
that-
Witch Queen, healed him a long way before that.
Yeah, but she gave him
literally
black
said-
form.
Yes, she activated it. She said she did
Like,
that.
let's
for
see.
extra-
Oh,
Yeah.
she activated. She did. Okay, she did help with that fight then.
No, it ain't help. According to your logic, she won the fight for him.
No, she didn't because the difference is
Ooh.
Megicula was the one who finished the fight. The Witch Queen just activated Asa's power to win the fight. Megicula used her own ability to
Activated Levy's
save
power.
Vonica to win the fight. Completely
Ability
different.
Inside
Completely
of Monica.
different.
It wasn't.
Time out.
No, it wasn't. It was inside Megicula. That was
I think
Megicula's
it's
ability,
pretty
not
close. It's
Vonica.
pretty close.
No, it's
No,
not.
no,
No, it's not. It's not close.
You
It's not
gotta,
close
you
at
gotta,
all.
you gotta fix what you said. The Witch Queen allowed Levy's power to come out, not Asa's power. She gave him more of Levy's power.
Okay, you want a cookie?
I mean,
Do you want to know? Do you want a cookie?
The
Do you
Witch
want a
Queen won
cookie?
the fight.
You want a
The Witch
cookie for
Queen-
that interaction? You want a
the
cookie?
Witch
I haven't heard that in so
Queen, the Witch
long.
Queen gave him the Witch Queen gave him the win condition.
Hey, Rex,
so
I'll send you a
she won the
cookie. I'll send
fight.
you a
That is a
cookie.
W for
I'll take a
her.
cookie
Put her on her
if you
Oh,
list.
I'll send you a cookie because my premise
I'll
doesn't
get you
change.
my
So
address.
you just wanted a cookie for that.
I just want listen. I'm just putting
You
the
corrected me for
stuff on
something
the
that has
straight
no,
pathway.
that does not
Asta
change
still
my
didn't win the
argument.
fight.
so
It was either the
accuracy.
Witch Queen or Levy won the fight. Asta didn't win the fight.
No, because Asa was the one who did the finishing move and was the one fighting.
With
the
whose
difference
powers?
is Vonica.
With whose
No, the
powers?
difference is
With whose
Vonica
powers? Was that
lost.
Asta anti-magic
No,
or was that
no,
Levy's
no,
anti-magic?
can't change up the argument. The difference is
The
the
argument is
difference is-
Asta didn't win. That's been my argument the whole
yes,
time.
he did.
Somebody-
He was the one fighting. It was his power.
You
He's
think
the
whose
one
powers?
fighting.
Oh, so Asta
Vonica
generates
lost.
anti-magic now. Okay.
Vonica lost, and
Asta
then
generates
Megicula,
anti-magic. I forgot
Megicula
about that.
appeared, used the King World, and then everybody got clapped.
No, that's not Asta's anti-magic. That's Levy's anti-magic. That's not Asta's. So Asta didn't win.
Okay, so apparently
According
Asa
to your
won
logic.
any-
No,
No,
it's not
because
that's
no,
your logic. It's not
no,
apparent.
because that's literally not the same thing. But you guys keep on trying to make
It
the
is.
same
One got a devil inside of them. One got a devil inside the book. How is it
That
not?
doesn't make doesn't make the both scenarios the same situation the same because Megicula was the one in control. Leby, if it was Leby in control, like Berserk Leby, then you would have something. But Asa was in control using Leby's
This is
power.
highly entertaining.
Me too. I know. Shut up.
Vonica was
Don't
not
stop
in
it.
control.
I just don't understand your logic right now. Like,
Vonica was not. Was
you-
Vonica in control when when the King World got activated?
yeah, she.
or no?
It's not like she wasn't berserk. Yeah, she was still talking and everything.
No, what? No, that's not what I said. Was Vonica in control when
It's
the
the
King World was
ability that
activated?
activates automatically when she turns 70%. Like, what do you mean? Like, it activates automatically.
When Megicula appears and intervenes.
No,
like
it's
you
that. When
said.
she, when
Like
she
you
hit
said,
70%.
every single time when Megicula intervened multiple times to save Vonica's ass
Well, multiple times. She intervened that one
against
time.
Osir too.
And it was
she
an
intervened.
and it was an
to save-
automatic ability. It activates automatically when she hits 70%.
when
That's an
Megicula
automatic ability.
appears. We've never seen Vonica use it without Megicula appearing.
It's automatic. She don't have to. Why would she do it herself when it
Yes,
activates automatically?
Apparently it's not because again, She's never used it.
What do you
It's
mean? Apparently not.
automatic-
It
it's
is.
automatic.
She said
No,
it
no,
was.
no. It's automatic
It was
for
said. It
Magicula.
was stated.
It's for Magicula. Where
What are you
Vonica.
talking about, RT?
What do you mean?
It's an
We've
automatic
never
ability.
seen-
Why
Hold
would
on,
she do it on her own?
somebody says somebody says he's not wrong. If somebody takes control of your body, it doesn't count as you winning.
But Vonica still had control over her body is the thing. Act like she went berserk and just flew off the rails.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't say that. I'm
She was
saying
still perfectly in control of her body.
no, she wasn't, because Magicula's the one who used the Kane World, not
She was
Vonica.
still it was because it was an auto. It activates automatically. Like I don't understand. Like it activates automatically. So I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, when Magicula uses it. So Magicula is the one who's using it, not
It's just
Vonica.
active always. She's not.
It's not active always. It's
As
not.
soon as
That's
she hits
not the case.
70%,
That's
it's
never been the
active.
case.
I don't understand. Like
She hit 70%, and Magicula didn't appear, and she wasn't using it.
Make sure y'all leave a like on the screen if you don't.
She only used it when Vonica was about to lose. Oh, my bad, Josuke. Go ahead.
No, that's good. Okay.
She only used it when Vonica was about to lose, and Magicula appeared. That's the only time she used it.
activated it automatically at 70%, like how it said in the manga.
Yeah, and then Magicula was needed to appear to use it.
Oh my gosh, RT, did you read the story?
Apparently, I didn't. You didn't. I don't know.
Did
I don't
you
know what to
read
tell
the
you,
manga?
Quan.
Like,
Hey, Quad, I'm repeating things that apparently you didn't see in the manga, so I don't know how to help.
no,
you.
you reading RTL Clover. That's what you doing. It literally says it in the manga. Like,
Yeah, literally everything I said is what is said in the manga. Yes. I know.
no.
All
You
right.
talking about something else. I don't know what you talk about, but
All right. All
that's
right,
not
bro.
what happened.
You
All
like
right,
random
dog.
thing going around.
All right, bro.
You arguing semantics, RTO.
Right?
No, I'm not.
The king of semantics right there,
Sure.
bro.
What semantics am I arguing then? Point it out.
All of them.
All right, point it out. Point it out. Point it out. Point it
You
out.
arguing the semantic
I'm
of who
waiting
won
for
the
you to
fight.
point it out. You're not
You
pointing it
arguing
out.
the semantic of Annika winning the fight with a power that is hers. That it
That's
was
not
her
hers.
power.
It's Magicula. She's never.
It
used
is her power.
She's
That's
never
like,
used it.
oh my
That's
god! But you
familiar.
just
That's
said
familiar.
Asta's power was his, even though it's Libby's. You just said that though.
Because he was the one using it. I said Vonica didn't use
Oh
it.
my god!
Asa
What are
used
we
his.
talking about, RT?
How are you gonna claim a power when you've never used the power? How are you gonna claim it?
Literally, Asta had never used Black Form until that moment, and you're giving it to Asta. What are you talking
He
about?
used it. What do you mean?
You
used Black Form.
you literally just said, how can you claim power when you've never used it? And Asta had never used Black Form until that moment, and you still
So
say
he
Asta
never
won.
had Black Form until what? That doesn't even make
I'm
sense.
literally saying what you're saying.
No, what you're saying makes sense. You're saying how can he have a form that never been introduced in the series yet? Like what?
You said you can't claim a power that you have never used before. That is what you said.
Yes, that's what I'm
and
saying.
I repeated it, and now you're thinking I'm crazy. 'cause
No,
you're
you did not repeat what I said. You said, how can Asa claim Black Form without using that form didn't even exist. What do you mean?
Somebody said so. Gravity magic ain't Dante's.
He used gravity magic. What do you mean? He used it. He used Presence of the Demon King. He used the ability.
So it's not
And
his.
she
then.
uses.
Oh my god, you guys are just not, all right, whatever, bro. Whatever. I literally just said he used it,
Ridiculous
but whatever.
magic.
Whatever, dog. Whatever, bro. I can't keep repeating myself.
Majecula and Vonica had an ability that activated at 70%. It activated at 70%.
Magicula used it at 70%.
It's Vonica's ability. What body
Vonica
is?
never used it.
Oh, so you said Majecula was just out separately activating spells on her own?
Yes,
In the-
that's
in
what
the-
I'm
in the
saying.
first-
No,
done
she
that
was
multiple
inside
times,
of
yes.
Vonica's body. No,
She was the
was
one who
first
literally put a
encounter
curse in
against-
Vonica, Asier, and Laura Pacheco in the first place. It was her plan. She was using Vonica the entire time. Was she not? Was she not? Was she not? Did she not? Did she not put curses in them for her plan the entire time?
RTL, you were.
You think
delusional.
Vonica was like, oh yeah, you could put a curse in me and then put a curse in those two people. I'll help
I don't
you.
even- I don't
And then
know
you
what
can
you're
use
talking
my
about,
body to kill me and then come in the real world. Do you think
Well,
that's
I
what
Yes,
Vonica
it
said?
was. Yes, that's exactly.
You think
what
Vonica said? You think Vonica was like, all right, cool, let's do that.
RT. The magic was inside of Vonica. Vonica won that fight.
No,
she
she
did.
didn't.
No, because
No,
the
she
first
didn't.
encounter against
She didn't.
Aesir, she lost. Aesir stabbed her.
And then
she said, "Back
Magicula
then, I take-"
interfered.
Nope, that never
No,
happened.
that is what happened. What?
It's not
What do you mean,
happened.
nope? What do you
First
mean, nope?
warning magic went off, and she literally says, "I'm on the chapter right now, chapter 296." She said, "Back then, I'd taken a lethal wound, and Magicula told me to run, so I did.
Magicula intervened.
No,
She
didn't.
literally cursed Asier. What do you mean she didn't intervene?
She still took a lethal wound, bro.
I know Vonica would have lost if it. I know. I agree. Vonica would have lost if Magicula didn't interfere.
No. Vonica lost definitely. Vonica definitely lost that match.
Vonica would have done. No, I'm saying like she would have lost. It would have been done for if Vonica and Magicula didn't interfere.
Yeah, but she still lost that battle though.
She didn't really interfere.
Magicula did interfere. She cursed Asier and told her to leave.
That's interfering.
What do you mean she didn't interfere?
She interfered. You saying that she took over Vonica's body?
You
and
trying to make it
no,
like
I'm talking about the Laura
up now.
Pachica situation. This situation is completely different because she still was the one who cursed Asier, and she is still the one who told Vonica to leave.
I see what he said. I see what you're saying. I see what Quan's saying too, though.
I see what he's saying.
I don't see what he's saying, bro. I really don't. He trying to make it sound.
All right, so he trying to say that like he trying to say when Vonica lost to Lola Pachica, or Vonica quote unquote beat Lola Pachica, it wasn't due to Vonica's herself. It was due to Magicula taking over her body. But what Quan is saying is at 70%, it automatically activates anyway. So regardless of whether Magicula would have did that or not, that still would have happened. So,
Exactly.
So I get both sides. But I kind of lean more towards Quan, if I'm being honest with you, because that's true. It would automatically activate it regardless.
It's like if Magicula would have never said no words at 70%, that spell was going to activate regardless. Like,
No, I disagree. I don't think
it literally says at 70%. But it says it though. Like I don't.
But it
understand.
says Magicula is the one who said it. So Magicula was always going to appear at 70%. But if you take out Magicula, if she decide, oh, I don't want to do it.
If that's the case, then once Vonica go up 70%, then once Vonica hits 70%, all of the wins go to instantly to Magicula. If that's the case.
That's what you're saying. Basically, you're saying 70% Vonica does not exist. It becomes a 70% Magicula.
There's a reason why she lost like every fight, bro. She ain't like that. She ain't like that.
I mean, I agree with that part. I agree with she lost every fight except like one. But
which fight did she win?
She beat Lola Pachica.
Yeah, the first time.
Because Sakray was literally Sakray showed up.
No. He's talking about the first time.
I'm talking about the off-screen one.
Oh, the first time. That one, I guess you could also argue that, you know, Magicula interfered again because she did curse Laura Pachica again.
How can you argue? So basically, Vonica can't use curse magic at all then. Like, we just not going to give Vonica any
We've never seen Vonica do the same curse that Magicula did to Asier herself. Vonica's also cursed and Laura Pachica.
So she's the only devil possessed who can't use her devil's magic then.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
That's what you're saying. No,
it's not. It's not essentially what I said. It's not what I said at all. I did not say
You're saying Vonica can't. So can Vonica use curse magic, or can she not?
Vonica can't use the same curse that Magicula put on her.
And I'm asking you, can Vonica use curse magic? That's what I'm asking you. Can Vonica?
Of course she can use curse magic. What do you
then
mean?
Why are you trying to take that away from her?
What's her magic?
That's not what I did. I never tried to do that. I never tried to do that.
You're trying to say Vonica can't curse anybody now.
I specifically said Vonica can't use the same curse that Magicula used on Asier, Laura Pachica, and herself.
How this is semantics. Like what?
What do you mean? That's a specific curse that brings Magicula into the real world.
Somebody said it's the same. Somebody said it's the same situation as Kurama helping Naruto, for example.
Same thing, literally the exact same thing.
Yeah, I mean, Kurama did have to save Naruto multiple times. What do you mean?
It's like giving Naruto like no dubs though.
But Naruto does have dubs though.
But like, I'm just saying, like,
that's you gotta give a lot of the Kurama dubs. I mean, Naruto.
Yeah, a lot of Kurama gets a lot of credit.
So like Naruto,
a lot of times Naruto had no chakra. Kurama was like, hold on, I got you.
So like any time that like Kurama came in and gave Naruto,
I'm not saying everyone is him. No, I'm just saying a lot of them do go to him.
So like
when Kurama takes control, that's Kurama.
So Pain versus Naruto, you giving that to Naruto, or you giving it to Kurama?
No, the second
Naruto won all of the fights. Because after Kurama disappeared,
Kurama would have never came in.
No, but Naruto finished every single fight. Did he not?
No, so you just gotta finish the fight.
No, the last one, Minato sealed him, and then Naruto finished the fight.
But if he would have never got he was pinned. He was pinned and about to die.
Oh my God, Rax, what are you gonna say now? What, Rax? What, Rax? What are you about to say, Rax? What are you about to say, bro?
We all anticipated it. I can't believe I said that right.
Faith, who beat Ulquiorra? Was it Ichigo or was it the Hollow?
Oh, the Hollow, bro. The thing went berserk. Ichigo literally said that wasn't me.
So then how are you not giving that to Kurama then for for Naruto.
Right.
No, I am. I literally applied it. I say the only difference. I mean, you could say the final one. Yes, the Berserk Nine Tails was huge in that final fight for sure. But the one who finished him off was Naruto.
But if he would have never had that help, he would have never even been in a position to finish.
Oh, I agree. I agree. I never.
So how are you giving it to Naruto then?
Yeah,
I didn't.
You just said.
I said Naruto was the one who finished him off.
But he wouldn't have been in that position had it not been for Kurama.
Somebody said Vonica is the one who finished the fight against Noelle and Lola.
Thank you. Right there we go.
It was Vonica.
What did she finish?
Exactly.
Vonica was the one who finished it.
They all were done on the ground.
She blew up the people. She did a whole spell before she fought against them when what's her name went away.
Thank you. RT's logic be all over the place.
No, Laura Pacheco was straight on the ground. Undyne was on the ground. Everybody was on the ground. The only one who you could argue is Noelle. She did one attack and then fell on the ground.
So she fought Vonica.
She fought her again. They got up. That was another round. That was a round 3.
But what did Vonica do to Noelle after Noelle fell to the ground?
She stopped her. What was that? The Point Blank Sea Dragon Roar?
And then she
didn't stop it because she went right through it.
She used Red Beast. What are you talking about?
She didn't stop it. She literally Noelle fell to the ground and then Vonica left.
She definitely did a spell back there.
Okay,
she did a spell. She fought
and she did the little blood.
Did that spell beat Noelle? Did that spell beat Noelle in that situation?
She went down. So yeah, she went down.
Bro, now you guys are saying lies, bro. You guys are saying
lies.
I didn't hear what you said.
I didn't agree with that. I don't agree with what Quan just said. I don't agree with what Quan just said.
That's what I'm saying. You guys are just saying lies to disagree with me right now, bro.
No, look,
I don't know what Quan just said. I don't know what Quan just said. I'm not gonna agree with that. I don't know what he said.
Bro, she literally ran to her, had tendrils piercing her, then the Red Beast popped up to kill the Point Blank Sea Dragon's Roar, and then Noelle was defeated.
Yeah, okay. She got hit. She got hit with that impact.
She definitely got hit.
But
Noelle got hit with the impact of the of the beast when it destroyed the thing. Noelle got hit with that as well.
She there.
She took damage for sure.
So they fought against each other, and Vonica finished the fight.
Yeah, Vonica finished the fight with blood magic. The last spell used was 2 blood magic spells. She won.
And
she
then
finished the fight.
She used curse warding magic, exploding life.
I mean she definitely destroyed the Heart Kingdom. Yeah, I'm not discrediting that. She definitely destroyed most of the Heart Kingdom. I'm not discrediting that.
Luffy won all his fights himself. Without a doubt, Luffy won all his fights.
And no argument there.
Yeah, no argument. That was the most random shit I ever said. Somebody said this argument is worse. This argument is worse than the We Can Change Reality chapter. Jesus. This in RTL's logic, Xenon moves that he used are all Beelzebubs.
No, bro. You guys listen to what I say. You guys are not listening.
No, that's not what RTL's saying. That's not what RTL's saying.
You guys are listening to what they're saying, thinking that's what I'm saying.
I understand. I completely understand what you're saying. I do.
She is crazy. Personally.
I don't agree.
All right,
and I was on your side with that Vonica part at first, but then I'm not gonna lie, Quan in the chat kind of convinced me that
the
Vonica
tendrils did
that
hit
fight.
her, so I guess you can have that.
Yeah, that one they pushed me over there a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you, but I was on your side at first, but except when they started mentioning that she finished the fight, I was like, yeah, okay, I see. She did Red Beast.
That comment the first time. You had to say it again.
Somebody said she did Red Beast. Quan is right.
Yeah, Bones,
Quan is right. This is the first time I ever seen like a bunch of Quan is rights in the chat. Jesus. Y'all niggas amaze me.
That's only because Vonica got simps all over the Black Clover fandom.
Somebody said, LOL, y'all mute RTL. Okay. Luffy the GOAT. Make a poll. For what? So RTL can get destroyed?
Bro, Vonica's fan base is strong, bro.
I actually think some people in here agree with RTL, and it's more than me that actually understand what he's saying. So I might make a poll. I'm just gonna put RTL and I'm gonna put Quan. And you guys know the debate.
I have a video coming out about Vonica. That's why I know all this. I literally looked through all the fights. I was like, oh shit.
If you giving our wins to Vonica,
let me finish. I literally looked through all. At first, I was like, oh yeah, Vonica. She's pretty cool. Then I looked through every single fight. I was like, bruh. She literally got saved by Magika in every single fight.
You got hate in your heart for this woman, man. That's not right, dude.
All right, so
hold
on.
Somebody just made a good point. Somebody said Nightmare Luffy. True.
What about when he fought
Nightmare Luffy?
And he got the candle hands.
I mean, Luffy still had to hold in all them shadows though. It's not like anybody could do that.
According to RT, no, I'm just kidding.
According to RT, Moria beat himself by having shadows.
Again, that's not what I said. Just using logic that I never said. That
You
is
use
never
any
said.
form of outside. You basically say any form of
No,
just
no, do
any
not
form
say
of-
basically because you're gonna say something I didn't say, and then you're gonna think I said that.
saying that any form of
I've
outside
never
help.
said that.
Yes,
No.
you are. Because
No, I literally
you're
said what
giving-
I said, but you're saying
giving
something I
Vanika's
didn't say.
fights. You're giving Vanika's dubs to Majecula, but then when Asta gets help from Libby or the Witch Queen or Anti-Magic or anything else, you're still giving it to Asta.
No, because that's not what I said. What I said is
RTL, let me try to explain it to Quan. Quan, I believe you're deliberately trying to just misquote what he's saying. Yeah, what RTL is saying is like when somebody gets taken over. So like when Berserk Asta went Berserk, he got taken over by Libby. So if Libby would have beat Dante, that would have been Libby 1 because he got taken over by Libby. So if Majecula wins the fight as taking over taking over Vanika's body, then that's Vanika's dub. When Kurama took over Naruto versus Pain, he's saying that was Kurama versus in Pain in that moment.
Saying Naruto won that fight though. He's still saying
because he's saying Naruto finished the fight. He took back control and finished the fight. So yes, that's a Naruto dub. He's not saying that any outside help is that person taking the dub from them. He's not saying at all. He's saying when they take control of that said person's body, at that point, that's not that person's dub anymore.
But Vanica took back control like Naruto.
Well, yeah, we already got to that. We already got to the bottom of that. All right? We already got to the bottom of that. I'm just trying to help you understand what he's saying more.
I don't even want to understand what he's saying anymore.
I know, Quan. I know you don't want to understand. I got it.
It is what it is. Was I accurate with that, RT?
Oh yeah. You're pretty down on the mark.
So that's why the Xenon heart doesn't work either, because that Beelzebub gave him the Xenon the heart, but that was Xenon controlling himself the whole time.
With all of Beelzebub's abilities, though.
Oh my God. See, Quan not even trying, bro.
He's not trying at all.
All of your logic, bro. That's all I'm just.
Oh,
No,
that's
not
too
my
funny.
logic. That's some 10 person's logic because I never said any of that.
I'm using RTL logic.
some fake RTL.
I'm RTL credible today. I'm using RTL logic.
No, you're RTL cream credible.
Oh my goodness. What are you saying, Jack?
The only time Magicula took over Vanica is when Gacha hit her with that ultimate magic spell. That's when she got taken over by Magicula.
Wait, what? She was manifested. That's I don't know. What
Okay,
you mean.
so Bones want me to read this fucking chat out
manifested
loud. He said RTL and Quan having a clown to clown conversation.
Bones posted that shit.
He posted that shit so many times.
This man wants attention so bad, bro.
Listen, the first time I saw it, I'm not gonna lie, it didn't make me chuckle. It didn't make me like hilariously laugh. It made me chuckle. But damn, nigga, you want me to read that shit? I got you, Bones.
Bro, okay, bro. You want to be blocked that bad? Is that what it is? You want to get blocked?
Yeah,
Got
block
you.
Bones.
I can block Bones on what?
He's a day one.
OG, bro. You're OG,
He's
man.
I mean, I'm not going to, but damn, bro. Damn.
Bones, we got your back in here, dog. I'm not gonna let him do you dirty unless I feel like it. All right, I'm kidding. RTL, the question is, if your devil says the words, is it in his spell or is it your spell? I think it's a devil spell at that point because he said.
What are you asking?
He said if the devil's the one who says the word of the spell, you know how they say the spell name.
Oh, if is it all right? If your devil says the word, is it his spell or your spell?
Right.
If the devil says the word, it's their spell. What do you mean? They're the
Yeah,
ones
like-
saying the words. It's their spell. What are you
if
talking
the
about?
devil, like if Lucifero manifested on Morris's head and then was like, oh,
Said
or
spell.
you know,
That's his spell,
Grab
but
his
he didn't
spell.
do that. But it's his spell.
Okay,
If Lucifero is the one who says, "Oh, I'm using this spell," then Lucifero is using the spell.
gotcha. Quan 1, LOL. I understand what RTL is saying. This poll finna be ratio RTL. Dead. I'm with RTL, says Fuzzy. Candle Hands laughed my ass out. Afro Luffy did win by himself. That's a fact, though. RTL got 0. No, he doesn't. He gotta have some. Oh, he got 31%. So I knew some people try to understand what he was saying. Luffy taken over by Afro. I'm dead. Goku did not win against Frieza by RTL logic.
What?
Shruggy?
It was the Super Saiyan.
Apparently the Super Saiyan.
Wait, what? I still don't
That's what
understand
they're
that one.
trying to say.
Nah,
Yeah,
I
it
still don't
it's not a
understand
good
that.
argument.
That one don't
doesn't
work.
make any sense.
Unless you just fucking listen to his fucking. Unless you just messing it up. Maybe he's talking about fusion. I don't know. Fusion's weird.
Frieza?
No, if you wanted an argument from Dragon Ball, you could argue Berserk Ape thing when like people use a Berserk Ape.
Right.
That one at the very least you could argue.
That's definitely still them though. They just transform.
Yeah, but it's because it's not like a different being.
Right.
It's them still, but Berserk. So it's
that
not
one
really.
doesn't work as well. Okay.
Yeah.
Bro, I left for 5 minutes and they're still arguing. I'm dead. Why did you leave, Gene? Juice laughing. Josuke said cream credible.
That was.
Luffy won the fight. Luffy won the fight in the situation because Nightmare Luffy transform came off of Luffy defeating him by himself. Gotcha. We was kind of joking about that anyway. What the fuck is cream credible ill? You do not want to know. Frieza got hit with by his own attack. Oh, okay. I see what you're trying to say.
I mean, Goku still gave him energy and then clapped him with that same energy afterwards. I mean, I don't know if that really.
Cause Goku bounced Frieza attacker back and hit him with that.
I think Frieza wasn't paying attention.
No, he was. He just got fucked by Goku.
Yeah, he got cut. No, he got cut by his disc for not paying attention.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, he was.
Yeah. I'm tripping.
He got multiple times. He got clapped multiple times.
Yeah, he definitely got clapped multiple times. He definitely did.
That's what I'm saying. That's how it's gonna be with the.
Somebody
Dark
said
Side.
Witch
Bring him back,
Queen
get
versus
clapped, bring him back,
Vonica.
get clapped.
Who cares at this point?
Yeah.
It's such like a fan requested fight.
So
Right.
it was something interesting y'all was talking about before the screen. Y'all talking about Asta versus Yuno at this point.
Off the clap spree.
Yeah, he dominated.
I would
say
say
Hard.
something interesting. Or what order would you put the Dark Triad in? Strongest, weakest?
Xenon
Vonica's definitely at the bottom.
Well, Double Heart
Vonica's definitely
Xenon. Double Heart Xenon probably the strongest. I still don't think Double Heart. I give him the strongest, but I still don't think he can clap Dante.
I was just about to say, I don't see what Double Heart Xenon does to his singularity.
Yeah, I still don't think. I think he's stronger. You can be stronger and still lose somebody's weak.
And his level of regen is just.
Well, I think he can cut it. I mean, also you would have to argue how does Dante kill Xenon because he also heals.
Singularity.
That doesn't mean.
If Dimension Slash could cut singularity, I have no reason to believe Xenon can cut it.
Yeah, I have no reason to believe he can cut it either.
Nah, I don't know. I don't know about that.
What do you mean? It's the same thing.
He got his space sword.
Dimension Slash and that is the same thing.
Yeah, but it depends on which is stronger.
I mean, like,
I think Devil Heart Xenon is stronger than Yami's Dimension Slash. That's what
I think if they hit, they would just cancel each other out. Honestly, cause they haven't shown Xenon's cutting dimensions didn't show anything that Yami's hasn't shown.
Right.
I mean, it's hard to prove either way. I agree, but I'm just going by the
It's
fact
just kind of like Langris's magic was thrown out.
Somebody said Dante legit can't die. What's the argument?
Yeah, Dante's entire presence is annoying, but I got Xenon being stronger though.
I got Xenon being stronger too, but I still don't think he beat Dante. That's the thing.
Only if you can argue Devil Magic can harm Devil Magic to the point where it actually harms Dante. If you could argue that, then
obviously, but that's obvious.
Yeah.
And then I would say that Xenon could skewer him up in a subspace and then keep him there, forever damaging him,
Oh, if
so he immobilize him.
Back? Yeah. Oh, I see.
Immobilizes does counts as defeating.
Ooh, that's interesting because you could cut his head off and then trap his head in a pocket dimension
with a bunch of bones stabbing it.
Yeah, that's actually a good way to immobilize him.
Is Xenon physically strong enough to stand up in presence of the Demon King?
Wait, you guys said two different things. What
did you say?
Is Xenon? I want to know if Xenon is physically strong enough to just stand up in presence of the Demon King.
I think he'll be fine, personally.
Based off what feats, my friend?
Based
like to know
on
some.
it's, I don't want to go down this road.
I mean,
but
Yeah,
Fuego Neal
He always on the
Fuego
fence.
Neal
He like,
and-
nah, I'm not going. Not doing
yeah,
it.
like I was like, bro, I don't want to go down this road, bro.
So no
I
feet.
don't want to
You
go
want
down
that
this
super
rabbit
max,
hole.
Sabo, what are you trying to say?
No, I was just asking. Do you think Xenon got like can do like a Kamui effect, put somebody in an alternate dimension?
Hell no.
Well, his things are pocket spaces, but not a
He
different
done that to
dimension.
technically, like.
Well, it ain't got to be a dimension, but can he put him in a pocket space?
Oh yeah, you can
Well,
put
wait.
people in pocket spaces.
Then why did he always bring back then? Like, what would be the point of bringing him back to the real world then?
Right.
Oh, he kind of controls the mana in the pocket of that space. That's what that is. In that
Yeah.
area, he controls the.
So he can't like leave him there then, I guess, because then it will make no sense for him to ever bring back at any point when he does.
Well,
that.
he thought he killed him. I think that's the biggest thing.
Just
Like
leave
when he
him
put
there
him in
then.
there, he thought he killed him.
But why bring him back out then? Like,
I feel like he has to like holding it up requires mana, but at the same time, you could argue what's the point of leaving him in there if he's dead?
but like,
You could argue both sides.
I don't think he can do
Rotting
that.
at my substance.
I mean, if he's dead, then why
Just
leave
a
him
one
there?
body limit to the subspace, like that's super small. One teenage body's limit, like can't even fit a whole.
What I'm
adult.
saying is, I don't think that he actually like creates a space or something. I think he's just controlling the mana in the area, and maybe it looks, however, sees it because he's sucking all the mana out of the area or
Pause.
something. But he's still like right there in the room,
I wish the anime would have showed it better. Maybe they might when it come back.
No, I think he creates a pocket space, but I don't think it's like a separate dimension type thing, like a Kamui or like a Dorothy thing.
Isn't that kind of what a pocket space is, though? A separate dimension, though.
I mean,
Really?
like, I
But the
don't
dimension
know.
got to
Do I
be a
wanna go
certain
down
size.
this road?
Dimension got to be a certain size, don't it?
Jack
It's
cut
a
through. Somebody said Jack could cut through Zia's magic. I can agree with that. This is why I hate characters with hidden demon powers.
Wow.
Oster fathers, if he went on the what? If he went, what? I can't. Chat's moving too fast. Alright, chat moving too fast. Hold on.
I just got nothing for Devil Union.
That's true. Black
That would-
wig you attack. The black whip attack at if he do the spin black whip attack at I mean, I don't think he gonna do that again, but yeah, I don't think can do nothing with that either.
Oh, that one he did against Dante, when he
Right.
went, like Berserk. Yeah, that attack was pretty.
Yeah.
Bro, if what's smart, he'll just run the whole battle to Devin Union over.
Facts.
If we being legit.
Didn't work him.
Yeah. Actually, after Quan brought up that one feat from that one panel with Asa, like if it's true that not only does it cut whatever, but it also like cancels out all the mana in the area too, then yeah, I'm probably gonna have to lean towards Asa too. I'm not gonna lie, because that actually is kind of annoying to deal with.
OP, bro. They made awesome.
Yeah.
So strong.
Somebody said
I don't-
which weapon is crazier, Xenon's sword or Zagrid's trident? I think Zagrid trident. I think Zagrid trident still.
I got Xenon sword.
It, like break down everything it touches. Like
And it's an actual physical object too, so you can't beat
And it
that.
breaks the
warp
spells.
space and time.
But didn't it get broken by Asa sword? Or what?
Yeah, but like physical anti-magic.
Yeah, physical.
Like,
Yeah.
magic.
axe was like
No, the only reason why I brought that up
Obviously,
is like
the
it still
powers
can
Xenon
get like
sword
broken.
do it. Xenon sword can get broke too. Like
Yeah, but
I
what
didn't say it didn't.
like with Xenon's sword, you're not gonna be able to slice through Hammy, but with slice through Gildray. But with that Triton, you can be able to stab Gildray fat ass easy.
very true.
I don't.
Well, I mean, one breakdown spells, one doesn't. I mean,
And one's physical and one's not.
Yeah,
It's like a
I mean it's
coating.
bone. It's bone, but
It's magic,
magic.
right?
yeah,
So that's why
coating
I
on
say
top of it.
I'll give the Triton the head just because it's a physical object. But if it wasn't for the physical object, I don't think I still give it to the Triton.
Nah, I'm gonna go Xenon sword. Like, don't the physical thing only matters to like Gildray. I think.
Well, no, I matter to a lot more than that.
that's
I feel like it doesn't. Most people when they face
Because
the
it still
sword-
has hacks. Don't forget the hacks. Don't forget the fucking hacks.
Oh yeah, I mean Xenon sword has X too. So like,
If they clash, Xenon sword would lose in that clash though.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
What?
That's what I think.
One just
I
cut down
don't know if I
to
agree to that.
break down-
That's a what?
I don't know.
It
if I
breaks
agree
down
to that.
spells, RT.
Yeah, but Xenon Sword broke Yuno's magic, so that cut magic too.
Okay.
It's different though. One like overpower, the other one its ability is to break
Like
down.
That's true though.
Effects can warp space and
Oh,
time.
shit.
So what Xenon was doing, he was just like erasing it. So he would warp what Xenon's sword would do. The trident would warp that and then still get to it.
Like Xenon would be trying to overpower something that's ability is to break it down.
I wonder what the
thing
chat.
just cuts.
I wonder what the somebody said. Xenon only use 2 spatial spells. Bum. I wonder what the chat is saying. Somebody did say. Somebody mentioned the long range of the sword. That is kind of a perk, I guess.
Definitely a perk.
That is the longest range attack we've seen him do.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what the chat. I'm gonna end this poll, and I'm gonna do the trying. Quan obviously won. But it's because you guys are fucking haters and not trying to understand what RT is saying. Right, RT?
He was talking that trash, bro.
What?
Nurse said, has RTL ever went against Xenon in a topic?
Bro, if Nurse says my name, don't tell me, because I have that nigga blocked, bro.
Oh, what?
I don't give a shit what he says.
You heard. I don't think I've ever heard RT
The
say.
beef is real.
I don't ever think I heard RT say nigga so aggressively.
Bro, Stay got. Bro, I don't want to get
mean,
you demonetized,
he's
but
got
like,
a
he
point.
Stay got my name in his mouth, bro. Like, get over yourself. Stop talking about me.
Fine word.
He did make that.
Oh, motherfucker,
earlier.
Zagrid, Xenon is RT baby boy. It would have been funny if you just said baby daddy. That would have been way funnier.
No, chill that.
Xenon, what kind of dumb what does NGL stands for?
Not gonna lie.
Xenon was kind of dumb, not gonna lie. He didn't make his spatial runes root. I can't say that word. Fuck it. His spatial sword till the end. Yeah, I mean he didn't have the double heart until the end. So it's like, could he do that spatial sword without the double heart? I don't think so.
I don't know if so. But he didn't need it until Star Magic.
That's a fact. He could have used it earlier, but he didn't really need it.
Yeah, he was clapping them easily, regardless.
No diff.
If RTL didn't care, he wouldn't have blocked Nair. I'm dead. Anti-magic can also affect physical matter. It doesn't delete physical matter, but it can still slice or crush it. Yes and no. We've seen it do it, like with when Austin went berserk. Yeah, we definitely seen it do it, but I don't think he can do it. Like a weaker version of it can't do it.
Yeah, it's got to be like the force that Asta puts behind it. Is what it is.
Right. Exactly.
Sword, right?
Because we seen dark magic slice through rocks too, but I think it's due to the force they put behind it.
Right. I agree.
Wait, what did you say? I wasn't paying attention. One Smart was talking shit.
RTL want to put him in his place, huh? I just said, hold my tea. Oh shit. Okay.
Hold my cream.
RTL, you gonna forever be attached to cream. Like,
I mean, I don't think of it as dirty, but
ooh, cream.
I don't really care.
He don't see nothing wrong with it. Just
It was
keep
just
it.
an odd thought.
I just said it was a great sounding word.
Say it, RT. Say the word cream.
What?
Say the word cream.
No, because I know Kino out here just doing some weird shit, bro. I ain't mad.
That's not the word all the time. I thought you would have jumped at the opportunity.
Nah, because y'all acting weird. We need to jump at the opportunity. Y'all acting weird out here,
The
bro.
thing is, he making it seem like we acting weird. Nigga,
Y'all are acting weird.
Yeah,
The amount of times you
Faith.
using it, y'all are acting weird with it. So what do you
Faith,
mean?
are you teasing a sponsorship that's coming up?
I've been gay.
I'll take some free Bengay.
you know you will. You take all type of cream. Don't you?
Oh, so you want to make it weird again? Huh? Okay, all right, cool. You want to make it weird again? Tight.
Quan, where the fuck you get Big Gay from?
Quan is about 60 years old. He was literally in high school when Big Gay came
I'm
out.
saying, bro.
That's what our coaches would give us if we was so.
Oh,
Bro,
that is
his buddy
too
came up with it.
funny,
His buddy
bro.
invented it.
Anyway, oh man,
Hey, real quick, who older, Jack or Quan?
I am.
I'm gonna just say me.
Yeah, cause that's wig shit was wild.
Nah, did you hear them niggas saying air sip? That was creepy. I wish a nigga would.
No. Somebody said skying. What the fuck is we skying?
I don't even know. That's just.
Well, I don't even know what y'all are talking about. No cap.
Oh
trying to
shit!
stay in the loop.
Hold on, somebody said hold my cream. Somebody said, bruh, forever be attached to cream is such a wild statement. Hold my cream, laugh my ass off. RTL like cream. I can't breathe. RTL, you know what the word sounds better than cream? Okay, I'm not saying that. He didn't say nothing weird. I just don't want to add more to it. Leave RTL alone for a second. RTL cream himself.
Cool,
he said RTL creamed himself thinking about Xenon. Jesus.
Nah, I'm cool with this. The only thing I ain't cool with when people are capping Josuke, Rax.
Whoa!
Fucking bullshit.
What did I talk about?
I'm not
understand
even gonna
Rax.
say. You guys know what I'm talking
I
about.
understand Rax. I don't understand what I said though. What did I say? I understand Rax, but what did Josuke say?
Because you're the one who created the entire thing, and people are saying it. That's just cap.
You tweeted the cream thing about, not me.
No, that's not. I'm not talking about cream. I'm talking about the other thing.
But nobody's even talking about that. So you're just trying to be like a female to change up the subject. That's all we're on.
No.
Yes.
I'm fine with people. I said I'm fine with people using the word cream with however they want, because I did say that shit.
Okay.
But I'm not fine with when people bring up that shit you made up and just cap it.
Let's go.
I'm not fine with that. That's just cap.
Rewind, RT. Rewind. Let's rewind back for a second, right? I said it was either you or Quan. For some odd reason, you got attached to it. I put it out that it was 50-50. You got attached to it.
It should be a 0% because I'm not. It shouldn't be a thing at all. What do you mean?
That 1 week.
It should be 0%. And I wasn't here that 1 week. That's just cap.
But listen. I put it on you and Quan, so it was 50-50. Don't try to make it seem like I just threw y'all to the wolves. Don't do me like that.
Nah, it was 0%. I wasn't involved, and then I got brought in, and now people are using it like it's an insult when it's just straight cap. I'm like, oh my god, bro.
So what's his real magic? Is it? What's his real magic? Pillow magic or cream magic?
See, he uses a lie.
He's like,
I don't care about the second thing. But when you use a lie, that's just like,
oh, RTL when you know in it.
You funny person, Sabo? You funny now? You're a comedian, huh? You're a comedian now, huh?
Chill out, man. Leave RTL.
I mean, Dave Chappelle on here, apparently. All right.
Let him breathe. Let him breathe.
The attributes you can do with pillows and cream, bro, that's wild.
Let him breathe.
That has nothing to do with me, bro.
Let him breathe. Let him breathe. Somebody
said magic.
Quan is the king. Somebody said Quan is the king of mid. Okay.
Just unprovoked.
Quan, you deserve it. So you actually inflamed that entire situation too.
Oh,
you knew it was cap, but you tried to turn it to me the entire time.
It was me or you wanted it to be me.
So that's how it is. Okay, all right.
Oh
question.
shit.
So RT, if it's between me or you, which one are you?
If it's a lie, it's a lie. You said no, he made that up. We both say he made that up, and it's GG. It's good.
132, Black Clover Certified Podcast. I heard you say that you was thinking about pillow fighting Jake Cloud.
Oh, interesting. Okay, Quan, I got you.
Okay,
I got you. I got you.
Let me hit the chat, bro.
bro.
The chat. Let me hit the chat. Y'all gonna make this man RT go on hiatus? No, he just got back. He can't go nowhere. He's on contract. RTL trying to make coffee with some cream. Dead. Best cream. You say that every week, bro. Jack still ain't sliced no mountain yet. I'm dead. Yo, chill. Nigga, hold my cream. I'm laughing my ass off. Funniest shit today, bro. I swear. Faith has cream magic. Master the cream. Master the cream.
Okay,
magic.
see, now you're taking it in a weird place. You just taking it in a weird place, bro.
Where did you think about it, RT?
Bro, you hear what he said?
It's only weird if you think it's weird. Just don't have a dirty mind, and it's all good, right?
Gotta say
Okay,
sword.
right? Then you say what he said, and you say it with confidence.
Gotta say.
And then use your name.
You gotta say
The
a sword is cooler
The
than
fact
a
that you
trident.
tweeted that, though.
Okay.
It's not. It wasn't supposed to be dirty, but y'all have dirty minds, bro.
RTL gonna take another break. I'm dead. No, he's not. He's on. I just told y'all he's on contract. He's not going anywhere. True cream magic.
I'm on a three.
Stop. Somebody
You on a
said
360, Joseph?
meal magic cream buffet cream brulee. I'm dead. Oh shit! Cream pillowcase. What? Bruh, niggas think Sabo really funny out here, bro.
Hey, Josuke, do RTL got his 360 or do he got his master still?
What you talking about?
You say you on the contract. I'm trying to see what
Oh
what's
yeah,
the-
that
you know
nigga.
what 360
He definitely on the 360 plan. A 360 contract.
Oh, okay.
I hit a piece of every motherfucker. Dang, you hit me. Let me stop. Oh, if anything, I would be paying him. Him and Corn is content, baby. I keep telling y'all that. Somebody said, "Oh my god, I'm crying." Somebody said, "Y'all violating RTL." RTL put himself in these situations every time. I swear to God.
The first one was not. I did not put myself in that situation. I'm lying. I did
You
not.
did, bro. 'Cause you could have been put that tweet in your draft, and you know what you did.
Bro, I'm not talking about the cream stuff. I'm talking about the other stuff that has nothing to do with me.
Bro,
Well, I can't help that you got so many L's, bro. Goddamn.
That's cap. Because the word cream is inherently shouldn't be dirty, bro. So I don't know how that's an L.
You want to thinking it's inherently dirty by defending yourself.
oh my God.
How?
I wish Jay was here, bro. I swear, I wish Jay was here.
I don't know how. I don't know what that means, Quan.
He pays to be here. I wanted to talk to him about the Ravens game today.
Oh yeah, let me call this
Really?
nigga, bro.
They
I'm
lost.
really
I
arguing some
had something to say this week.
Bro, they lost Lamar, bro. That's fucked.
FaZe is not answering,
nigga
bro.
denied that call.
He ignored that call. I
He
saw
denied that
too.
call, bro. He better be in some coochie
I know
or
who
something.
won though.
He
Brady.
probably listening
No.
right now. He said, "Oh, he's about to call me." Bet.
You like, nope. Ravens lost. Everybody on FaZe, you never show up. I didn't even notice that.
He never show when the Ravens lose, he don't show up.
He does not.
Witch Queen and Lola Pacheco versus Vonica? Probably the Witch Queen and Lola.
No, Lola is a liability.
Josuke skipped
Well,
my
what's your
comment.
version of Monica? I guess.
Gene, I read like 5 of your comments, nigga. What are you talking about? Nah, MB, RTL, that's just that just can't. That just can't in your head. What came to my head? What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I don't know what he's talking about, bro. I
don't know what he trying to say either.
For the last 10 minutes.
I don't know what he's trying to. I don't know what he's talking about either. Josuke really skipped Gene comment. He wrong for that. It was so funny. What comment?
Man,
I don't want to see it now.
they trolling, bro.
I gotta be scrolling up. I need to see this.
RTL versus Josuke is peak fiction. Is that it? That ain't that funny.
Oh my god! No, you ain't got to read.
Oh,
that,
I
bro.
just
You
saw
ain't gotta-
Gene's
don't-
comment.
no, don't do that.
I see, Gene. Yo, your mind is on the
What
gutter, bro.
What did he say?
I'm not saying
mean-
it out loud. What do you
It's
mean?
kind of funny.
I'm gonna say it out loud. I don't want to, but I will.
Say it, Quan.
You sure?
Yes.
Yeah, Quan, you
I got you. They
take
Gene
that.
said
Yeah,
that.
don't take that.
I got to. They said, imagine getting into a pillow fight and your opponent is a creamer.
Oh my God.
Bro, what
Dean, you're too young for all that.
Gene, you're
Relax.
definitely too young. Hey, how was? Hey, man, how was that? How was that game? Who won? Baltimore? Baltimore beat Browns.
Yeah, he lost all his games, bro.
Hey, bro, we lost by 2 points, bro.
They almost came back, bro. That was kind of. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, our backup quarterback too, bro. Brown some ass. I don't care what nobody said. Them niggas almost let us come back. Fuck, bro.
You ain't wrong.
It's cool though. I'll take it, bro. They look, Lamar was out, so I'll take it.
You would have been crying, boy. You can hear the sniffles.
Nah, I just been sick. That's all.
This nigga got COVID too.
Go off, then I guess.
That's crazy.
No,
man.
I don't got no
You crying?
COVID.
I just
You crying, bro.
Bruh, Savos, don't start this bullshit right now, bruh.
I cried when the Bucks lost too the other week
Nigga.
to the what they lost to the Washington football team, bro. I was in the ball.
Bruh, so all it is it's the sniffles, bruh. Relax, all right? Oh.
Listen,
You got it, bro.
Huh?
Nigga say.
That man breathing hard, man. I know that man just got done.
This is exactly why I want to join this motherfucker, bro. Niggas gonna be on motherfucking ass.
See, I told you he ignored it, bro. He saw that, he was like, nah.
Hey, Josuke, you know who he remind me of right now? He sound like.
Who he sound like?
You know that nigga got sad right there. My mama bought me that chain.
What's it?
It's my Red.
Red from Friday.
Man, what is y'all niggas on, bro?
Gene tomorrow he 22. Gene, you're not fucking 22 unless you fucking top jump.
He skipped like last year. He was like 15. Like
right.
Yeah, skip like fuck.
Gene hit the hyperbolic chamber.
Man.
This
man.
Like 2 rounds in high school.
So I said this man Josuke a pimp. I definitely not a pimp.
Only y'all knew about Josuke, man. I could tell y'all something.
Whoa. That kind of scared. That low-key scares me because he definitely can't tell y'all some shit. That low-key scares me, bro.
I told you, I'm a little sick. You told you.
Bro, we learned some stuff today, bro.
It's all right.
Hey, bro.
Somebody said Lucy versus Noel.
Noel.
I don't know if they're trying to say Noel.
Talking about the chick from Burn the Witch.
Or Noel from Burn the Witch.
We literally know nothing about her from Burn the Witch.
She claps Lucy though. Lucy's
and we
booty.
don't care about her either way.
Lucy runs numbers on her. It's not even close.
Only one Noel we care.
I'm debating Quan soon, so this is we're gonna see.
Okay.
Actually get clapped.
All right.
I got a bunch of.
By the way,
You tell me a girl can't even melt snow and it takes her 30 chapters to beat a demon Asta ran through in 10 seconds.
I got something for Lucy. You don't gotta worry about it, right?
All right, come on, let's go.
You're gonna skill no.
Here we go.
I await to hear how not even melting snow is gonna come into play. Like lukewarm.
These are not.
I didn't know Yamamoto clapping not to. I got it, bro. I got it.
You have yet to debunk that feat that I told you.
Which one?
Not to having higher heat than Wall's nuclear reactor plasma.
Wall is trash. Why do you keep breaking him up? Why do you keep breaking Wall ass up? He's trash.
Your opinion of his character does not matter to his feet. Factually. He factually has his base fire factually has hotter feats than Wall's plasma, which is from a nuclear reactor of 200 million degrees. So suck it. Debunk the feat or sit down, Quan.
Bro, what are I into, bro?
Okay.
Bro, believe it or not, Gray's the strongest person in the fairy tale verse.
Gray?
Yes, sir.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
What is Gray?
Well, he's
What
pretty
is
close.
Gray?
He's pretty close to it. He's pretty close to it.
No, he's not. What is Gray do to Acnologia?
Well, as far as feats, Gray was able to turn ice into metal. Now, in order to turn ice into metal in our world, that takes the pressure. That takes the pressure of 10. I think it was like 10 universes or something like that to do that?
What are you talking about? Where
Josuke, I see what you're trying to do right now.
I'm serious.
clowning?
This man's like stupid strong.
Self the program. Right?
Out of here.
Y'all think I'm lying, bro?
Nah, I get your logic, bro. It makes sense. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense.
Hey,
I don't
bro.
want to hear this. I don't want to hear from the guy who thinks that Mira Jane can fight Gray.
Hey, right.
Rax, I was trolling you.
No, it's how I know. It's how I know.
Can I ask my question? Fuck. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, all right. I was
Hold.
gonna ask you. Oh, all right. Never mind.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on. Let me show Rax what I'm talking about. I'm gonna stream on Discord as well, so you can see what the fuck I'm talking about.
You about to show ice turning into metal.
I'm gonna show you what it takes for ice to turn into metal.
When did Gray turn ice into metal?
Telling you.
Can actually become a metal.
Listen.
Not on our planet, though. If the water is subjected to pressure of 1 to 5 terapascals, it'll transform into a complete.
I mean, it makes sense, bro.
Listen.
Is that 1 terapascal is about
I mean, I can't hear
10 million
anything, but I get the
atmospheres,
premise.
And such conditions can't be recreated on Earth. That'd work
I
on
can't hear
Uranus,
us see shit. What
Neptune,
y'all?
ice
What
giants
y'all?
where-
It's in the Discord. You
He's playing it on his Discord.
Just go look at it on the live stream and listen to what he said. Y'all missed it because y'all keep fucking talking.
Can't hear it. No, we can't hear it.
The live stream can hear it.
Oh, okay. I gotta play.
And it can actually become a metal. Not on our planet, though. If the water is subjected to pressure of 1 to 5 terapascals, it'll transform into a completely new structure. The problem is that 1 terapascal is about 10 million atmospheres.
10 million atmospheres. 10 million atmospheres of pressure is what it takes to turn ice into metal. Gray did that.
When did Gray
Gray
turn ice
Gray
into
is the
metal?
strongest person in Fairy Tail.
When did Gray turn ice into metal?
With his dad.
What? That's not what he did.
Isn't that what demon magic is?
No. That's not
Oh, no,
what
he
he
Man, I
did.
ain't-
got him off the ground.
Man, I was gonna ask
He
my
melted some of the ice on a metal ball. On like a thing of cannonballs.
What was
Hey,
that?
it's
What was that unmeltable ice he couldn't melt and then he mastered it?
Fuck.
What? What are you
Nothing.
talking about?
What was the ice he mastered that he couldn't melt that he mastered?
What are you talking about? He
Shut up, Rex. Leave me alone.
learned how to do it in the opening to that arc.
Shut up.
That's what he learned how to do. Okay.
Listen, Gray turned
Listen,
metal.
I-
Gray turned ice into metal. He's the strongest character in the verse. Period.
That's not what happened.
He just grabbed metal off the ground.
He's at the feet of picking stuff up.
But if a character did turn ice into metal, that's the strongest character in that verse.
Unless it was like magic. But that's kind of different.
Right.
We gonna see.
I don't know. Power scalers go crazy, bro. They pull out the craziest logic, bro.
Josuke got us learning science. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Our scalers go whoosh.
They go whoosh whoosh.
Somebody said Fairy Tail is such a mid ass show. It's not. I mean, the
I'm not here
anime.
to argue. I'm here for friendship.
The anime is trying to trash, but the actual story is not that. It gets booty at the end. Don't get me wrong, but
The last season had some unfortunate.
Being mid is not bad, you know? It's average.
It's better than crying in the dirt over it. 5 out of 10.
Rax, you can't talk shit about Aaron if you're not going to talk shit about Shiki. Period.
Does she cry like Aaron?
He just
Shiki
said,
Cries.
and he
She
does cry.
cries, but
Yeah.
like Shiki doesn't. Shiki doesn't like sob on the floor.
Still cry.
I got a question.
There's a difference. There's
All right,
like
what's your
It's
question?
Oh,
the same
man,
difference that
this
RT was
sucks.
trying to make earlier. That's the type of
Well,
difference.
What? The joke was horrible.
It wasn't though.
That's the
All
same
right,
type of difference. that it was.
FaZe, what are you trying to ask?
All right, so Raz, I just want to ask you. Nothing crazy. I'm just like, is Eden Zero really popping like that, my nigga? Like,
No,
Especially
nigga.
recently.
I don't
No.
know,
I
bruh.
actually like Eden Zero. I think it's better than Fairy Tail personally.
disagree.
Recently, that shit started
But
popping.
I'm asking
even
Rax
more.
though. I'm trying to hear from the expert himself. I mean, what's
What
going
was
on?
what was the question?
Is Eden Zero really that good?
It's good. I like it. Depends. It depends on like what kind of series you're into.
It's really fairy tale.
Did it just have a time skip too? I'm pretty sure, or something like
Yeah,
that.
they just had a time skip.
Okay.
It's really
fairy.
it's really fairy tale, bro.
Freaking
No, it doesn't really have a lot
looking
of
older.
the stuff Fairy Tail does.
He's like 3 years older.
Yeah, 3 years.
Okay.
I was surprised on how old, but like he visibly looks just older.
Yeah, they're like whole adults, bro. It's like the Naruto time.
Somebody said
How old are
Naruto.
they?
He's
Somebody
like
said
18.
Somebody said Natsu can't burn the entire Soul Society. What is that supposed to mean?
He's saying Natsu can't do what Yamamoto can.
That's just range. So
Natsu don't got the range.
Natsu has higher level feats though.
He does.
And he's got higher temperature feats. Yes, you know what's hotter than 15 million? 200 million. And that's base.
But that's never stated in
And
the manga.
Natsu's there's also actually
in the manga.
they give you an outright feat of something they already explained.
Boo.
Never stated in the manga. Where was it stated? Yamamoto's stated.
True. Very true.
They don't have to give a number if they already explained this is what this is.
Yamamoto has the straight up number degrees feet to it. Natsu don't got no stated degrees feet anywhere near that.
Why do you have to state it if you say what this is and you just have to say look up, okay, this is the temperature of what this is.
No,
This is how this works.
That's inconsistent.
What's inconsistent about it? If they explain that Wall's reactor is the exact same thing as the actual reactor, the only difference is it uses magic to hold plasma instead of magnetism.
It's that hot, but then in like 100 Years Quest, we have Natsu going berserk and have Lucy grab Natsu and she doesn't melt immediately. Then that's just cap. It's inconsistent.
That's the Natsu that overcame a god, and that's this only other time that his fire has burnt his own arm.
Claims that was arguably the hottest Natsu was, like right there in that moment, and Lucy was able to grab him.
Yes, that Natsu fire is the same one that burnt time, which you have to reach.
But it didn't burn Lucy.
It didn't
because he stopped. He immediately stopped.
It was not immediate. She had to talk to him for like she got some words out. And
no, she didn't. He immediately stopped. The second he touched her,
She wasn't supposed to get. She wouldn't be able to get a fucking 3. She wouldn't be able to stand 3 miles close to him.
Should have been obliterated.
So, but that's the same. Yeah, that's the same thing like Yamamoto. Yamamoto didn't even melt the ground around him.
Okay.
Bro,
or like characters around him.
You use the snow feet so many times, and now you saying that? That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of crazy, bro.
No, that's me joking about Marilyn. That's me joking about Marilyn.
So you admit it's a joke?
Oh, so yeah, yes. It's a joke.
Yes.
All right.
I've mentioned Marileona heat feats before. She's melted rock on screen.
I've never heard
she has.
Marileona heat feet before, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
what are you talking about? I like Marileona. I haven't had to talk about her because she's been fighting the ancient demon for like 2 years.
This is the first I've heard of
But
it.
explain how Lucy didn't melt when she grabbed Natsu.
Saying, like, she
because he immediately stopped.
But why was she able to
he stopped in place?
But why was she able to even get close enough to grab him? Why was she even able to be anywhere near him?
That's just
over 200 million degrees.
That's just shonen shit where like characters can like why Byakuya can stand next to Rukia while she's at absolute 0, or like how Asnot can come back from absolute 0. That's
durability. That's the durability. So you said Lucy got the durability? Lucy got that much durability?
Lucy's currently spring level. Yes, she's currently on par with Gray and Urza.
No.
Yeah, she has feats. Yes, she does. You're not even caught up, Quan. You're busy reading about Percival running around in a romper.
When Raz get personal, it's so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, you could tell when the rack switch flips on, bro. You can tell.
Be serious. He's not even caught up. That's the thing that bothers me the most. He's not even reading the manga.
Quan, you got a defense to that?
That was so funny, bro. Corn is better than Fairy Tail.
No. It's literally been like 40 chapters of Percival gaining new powers and beating people.
Exactly, it's been on fire.
Villain of the week shit.
No, yes,
I like
very.
Villain of the Week, though. I like
The thing about Villain of the Week, it get old real quick.
It's been a whole year, Quan.
He had 40 chapters. Let him cook. Goodness, y'all be saying
What do you mean?
40 chapters, no arc. 40 chapters, no arc.
Yes,
Come on, bro.
They've been stopping at towns and doing side quests.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is literally, if you watch the anime, you'd be like, man, this is some filler. This is like the extra episode when Oz and them were going to the Magic Nights.
I know.
Quan is coming for you guys serious,
Bruh, 40 chapters, no arc. That's kind of stupid. That's kind of stupid.
that's how Fairy Tail works.
Fairy Tail does not work like that.
I mean, Seven Deadly Sins.
Fairy Tail had an arc within the first 20 chapters.
I'm saying that's how
It's
Seven
been
Deadly Sins
40
works.
plus.
They travel to towns in Seven Deadly Sins. That's how it goes.
Bro, they got 40
Seven Deadly
chapters,
Sins
no
had
arc.
them like going there and fighting bosses. This is literally they've been fighting random goons.
Ho. Kaiju number 8 low-key has 50 chapters, no arc.
Facts.
This is like Act 3. No, these are like mini arcs. It's Act 3.
Yeah, they're like mini arcs, low-key.
Or if we going by that logic, Fortnite also has mini arcs because it's not like they're fighting random goons.
No, it's been literally like 3 weeks.
They're fighting important knights. They're fighting.
They're fighting random bad guys. The only relevant bad guy. The only relevant bad guy left, and that's the only reason they're alive right now.
They fought like 3 of Arthur's knights. What are you talking about?
Yeah, the random fodder ones that are like one of them.
Random fodder.
Is Art a big deal fighter? Is he one of the big deals?
If he's Arthur's knights, he's important.
What is Talisker? He made a rain cloud. Okay, cool.
He has weather powers. He did not make no rain.
He has a lightning bolt and he has hail.
I don't remember all their names.
He's a threat to kids entering the Magic Nights.
Carry y'all up right now. I ain't gonna lie.
He really is not. He's just downplaying.
It's just a fact. This is just a fact. Quan still hasn't debunked it. He just wants to ignore it.
You still haven't debunked how Lucy was able to grab Natsu at 250 degrees. Stop.
I'm saying
250 million.
She took burns. He immediately stopped. If he attacked her, she would have died.
Bro, she should have turned into a pillar of salt.
Okay, then how did
she should have turned into a pillar of salt? Her blood should have literally boiled over.
Yes.
But then I can say the same thing with characters fighting Yamamoto.
No,
why is Hoshwald not dead?
That's not because his Bankai don't release all of that heat.
Yes, it did.
Time. No, that's not how it works.
Lloyd Royd said if it wasn't for his level of blue lane that he would have just straight died. But for some reason, Hoshwald for some reason didn't. And Hoshwald
is way stronger than Royd.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He had the power. He had the same set to fight Yamamoto. He's the entire reason.
Quincy, depending on where you want to put.
Not until he got the Almighty.
No,
you talking about Jugrim? Are you talking about Jugrim?
Yeah.
He didn't get stronger until they fully unlocked the Almighty.
Definitely. Even after that, he's still strong.
He only has the balance, and that's it. He has no Quincy abilities.
But his base is just strong. He's just strong.
He can swing it. He can literally swing a sword. He can literally he's just physical slashes. That's it.
That's just how he is.
That's it.
Get mad at Kubo, not me. He just made him strong just to be strong.
Yeah, he's strong.
He doesn't have any. He has no way to negate Yamamoto's passive heat. Why isn't he dead?
He's just strong.
He can't use Blue Fang. He cannot use Quincy abilities. He has no. He was next to he was right next to Lloyd. He has no durability boosting abilities. He has just a superhuman physical body. How did his body? He was standing next to the dude while Yuha Box said that if it wasn't for his blue vein that he would be burnt to ash. So why was Hoshwald not burnt to ash?
Reason.
Why wasn't he burnt to ash, Quan?
Because he's powerful. What are you talking about? He was the second.
His
or third strongest
regular
Winston.
human base body, but Lucy's magically enhanced body that has a resistance. Who has feet?
No,
Who has feats resisting high temperatures of fire
I'm trying
in the
to
verse.
compare the second or third strongest person in an organization to Lucy, who is not second or third strongest in her organization. It's so different. And Lucy straight up grabbed Natsu, while
And then he
Hasu
stopped, and he wasn't attacking her. She didn't even touch his fire. She didn't touch it at all.
Shouldn't have been able to get close. She still grabbed him, and he was the one emitting heat.
So then how is Hashwalla alive while standing next to Yamamoto?
He never
like
knew because he never
Sebastian's
came in
answer.
contact with the sword. Or
But he was
Yamamoto.
standing next to Yuhabak when Yuhabak said, "If it wasn't for this specific power, right now I would be Ash."
It wasn't even directed at Hashwalla. What are you even talking
He
about?
said just from standing there, so he logically would be dead because he can't use that ability.
As close as you making him sound like
He was standing right. He was standing right next to him.
When I was sick.
He was standing right next to him. Yes, he was before their before they went in to actually start fighting. Right after you Zonka no Tachi, he was standing there.
No, he wasn't as close as you making him seem to be. He was close, but not really. Lucy was on.
I bet you're gonna show me the distance of like 8 feet. Like, dude, look, the 8-foot difference.
I'm not some pixel scaler like you are, Rex.
I mean, I can look at something and say like, yeah, that's 5 to 10 feet.
No,
I don't need a ruler or measuring tape to measure like a handful of feet.
I'm not saying you do. Oh my gosh.
All right,
Someone
Quan.
said, Isaac said in the chat, she spoke to Natsu, then he stopped. He didn't stop immediately.
No,
That's what he said.
she grabbed him. He stopped moving. He immediately stopped moving.
But his fire
After she
didn't-
talked to him, he regained consciousness.
But the fire didn't just turn off though.
So the fire didn't turn off when she grabbed him.
She didn't touch his fire at all.
But she touched his
Right.
body, which was what was it like?
No,
like,
there's a difference from his body heat and his actual fire.
oh my gosh, Rex. So like, where's the
Wait.
fire coming from? It's not coming from his body.
There's a difference between, so his body is the temperature is fire all the time.
I'm just saying. So like, if he is emitting fire that is 200 million,
How can
why
he
would his
walk
body-
around?
Why would his body be that much like? Why would his body be that much cooler?
For what? For like abilities? But then like that's the same thing you'd say like, does every fire character have a body the same temperature?
I mean, it should be somewhat close, somewhat relative to the temperature that they're putting out, and not to literally be on fire. So, like, I feel like he shouldn't be hot. Does not to literally not be on fire?
I mean, he wasn't on fire in that scene. But she took burns. Like, she took burns from it. She took damage. The only reason she's not dead is because she wouldn't just kill her off, pretty much.
She should have been dead. It was buildings in that area that didn't even melt or anything.
I mean, that's the same thing I can say
Bro,
about.
did you just
I
hear
can say
that
the same
sound
thing
from
about Yamamoto, though.
Quan, read the
Literally,
chat,
bro.
please. Quan, read the chat, please.
Okay. Rax, I just want to let you know real quick, though, I'm looking through this fight. Hoswald is nowhere near him at all. At all.
What
He's
chapter? What
standing-
chapter?
Okay,
Like
let me.
507, 506,
Hold on.
508, all of the fight chapters, Hoswald is nowhere near him. Not even close.
Hold on.
Let
Let me see the
me
nearest
see.
Hashwall panel.
I'm gonna say I'm not gonna cap the fact Lucy didn't get any burns whatsoever was wild. Regardless,
She did
if
get
he was
burns.
fire at the time, he should have still been pretty hot. Yamamoto is a bum. He can't win against relevant characters.
Wait, what?
That is true.
Yamamoto's target. No, that's not what you read. What did you read?
I read Nerd's comment the second. Like,
Oh, I got him blocked, so never mind.
I look man. Yamato's target, the fake. Yamato's target is the fake Yuobak, not Jugram. I mean, yeah. Rax will defend Fairy Tail to the death. He will.
No, I'm fair. It was the other day. They were doing matches, and I logically
so
said who I
quiet?
thought was going to win.
This is true. Rax did say that Benimaru beats
Am I
Godzilla,
tripping?
and I'd have almost spit my entire.
I say fair matches all the time. People just
That was
downplay.
That was the first time I'd ever seen that in my life.
I know.
I literally had closed Twitter and opened it again because I thought I was like.
I mean, you got base Natsu no diffing a 2 mile tall war deity, but you got Marileona struggling for like 3 hours against a 100-foot tall clumsy clown.
It was like 30
And
minutes.
Lucy's above base Natsu right now, so I don't know where you're coming with the feet.
Lucy is not above base Natsu.
Yeah, she is. She put a weaker than current Lucy pushed Natsu out of base. That's a fact. You're not even caught up.
I feel like if I read it, I'm gonna see the context though.
You will.
Yo, Discord is just be.
Lucy got enhanced with spirit with spirit power, and then after that, Lucy got stronger because she learned how to use critical magic, and she beat an opponent on this that gave fights for Gray and Urza. She has feats. She's would completely dominate Marileona. You just have nothing to really use. The only thing you had for like the past year is literally her fumbling over the ancient demon.
They said no. The reason Lucy is not dead is power of friendship, which I agree. And what relevant character did Yamamoto beat in the fight? He didn't beat anybody that we got to see, but like
lost to Aizen. He lost to Yuhaba.
He did not lose to Aizen directly. Aizen literally created a being that was
Aizen. So Aizen outsmarted him. Aizen used his abilities to beat him.
Basically, Aizen set it up to where like
Aizen invented things. He's a planned character. He prepped, beat this guy. It's the same.
If
yes,
Yamamoto
it is.
didn't sacrifice his arm, Aizen would have died too. So it was like Aizen basically like either everyone died.
So if the thing that he prepared for him that beat him didn't happen, if he didn't lose this guy came into the fight with,
like
then sure.
Yugi the second time they dueled.
No, if a character is based around I'm smart, I invent and prep, and a character preps and beats somebody because of it, that's a win for them.
So you would agree that Kaiba beat Yugi on their second time then when he threatened
to kill him? Kaiba cheated. Kaiba absolutely cheated.
Okay, then Aizen cheated too then. Same logic.
What?
Black has the same amount of power of friendship as Fairy Tail. It's just Black Clover. Black Clover has the same amount.
What did you say,
Power
Quan?
of friendship as Fairy Tail. It's just Black Clover calls it out as surpassing your limits.
Quan, what did you say?
Sir.
I didn't
I
hear
was
your
reading
question.
Dr. Foss's comment. I said Kaiba cheated too. Then going by that logic,
Kaiba did cheat. Kaiba 100%. Kaiba threatened, said, "If you don't let me win, I'm going to kill myself." Kaiba absolutely cheated.
Oh, you're saying Aizen cheated then?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then yeah, he won because it was a strategy. He cheated.
So strategy? No, it wasn't.
If you form a strategy and your strategy wins, even if it's dirty, it's a win for you.
So Kaiba won then. He has.
He won. That's why he walked away and Yugi lost and gave him his star chips. What do you mean? And then Yugi was like, "Oh man, I lost. I don't know if I can duel anymore."
The worst thing ever right now.
That's why Kaiba literally walked away.
Did you see what Kino said in the chat?
Bro, yeah, I'm waiting on it.
What did Kino say in the chat?
Yeah, I'm waiting on it too. I can see.
Oh shit! Go for it, RT.
Kino, you did this one to yourself.
You definitely did this to yourself,
bro.
Everybody pointed Kino because it was him, not Quan.
Blame Kino. Hashtag blame Kino.
Blame Kino. Go for it, RT.
I'll give it to. I'll give it a Kill West.
All right, Kill West. What another? Rax, any can you get a chance?
I'll give mine to Quan for effort.
Sabo? This nigga been drinking the whole time. You and Sabo are some drunks.
Bro, it's all on my keyboard. Like, why did you say that?
All right, I'm gonna give my king of the chat to
You spit on your keyboard? I thought you were an adult, Quan. What the hell?
Pinnacle? Pinnacle? I don't know.
Oh, you stole mine, bro. I'm mad. That's what I was gonna say.
Who are you gonna
both
say?
Can say it.
Sebastian. I was gonna say yeah.
Oh, you're Monster Sebastian. Jack, king of the chat.
I'll give it to what was that dude's name? Real Life. I forgot. He said something funny.
Oh, Real Life. Yeah, he is fucking. He's hilarious.
He's called Fairy Tail All Power Friendship.
Oh shit.
All debating buddy on Twitter just at me. I'm always ready
Too
to
long,
argue.
bro. Twitter debates
he is,
too
he is.
long,
Keto
bro.
said you're welcome. Fuck out of here. You nigga you look like you was bored. All right, y'all.
He
Y'all have a good one.
said, I know, Josuke falling asleep.
I wasn't falling asleep, nigga. I was just watching the Browns and the Browns game. I mean, not the Browns, the Bears game. Anyway, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all next week. Chop those ass.